let us now return to Ascentus. When the previous chapter began, Blakey fell into a 10-foot hole twice.
Oh, yeah.
What were the events that took place after that?
Ooh, we defeated the snake mouth of fire. I got the treasure.
Yeah.
Bulky treasure. And then...
There was also a rolling ball
the
trap.
rolling ball.
Oh, that's right.
Gotta have one of those.
Yep. Oscar discovered the secret hiding place of Emperor Zutsu's treasure. We loaded ourselves up and tried to return to a shadow.
Oh yeah, microphone's
ambushed.
up, Ben.
There we go.
Ah, nice.
Thank you.
Yes, and on the way out, we thought we smelt a rat in the forest. Or several rats.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Yeah, they were following you through the ruins, waiting for you to return with Emperor Otsusu's treasure. And they shot an arrow at Kari, but missed.
And let's see, Escalia drank a dragonheart mutagen and then melted a couple of rat folk. Awesome. Blakey, Vario, and Kerry rushed Rix, their leader, and beat him to a pulp.
Yeah.
And then Oscar taught a rat folk how to use a bow by loosening his right through its skull, which was the coolest moments of the entire session.
And in doing so, we inherently named a new king of the rat folk.
Oh, yeah.
Rich the new Rat King.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rix was really more of a cameo than anything. And you were definitely no match for that. Well, they were no match for you. They were like, you're outnumbered, surrender, and then you just took them down with ease. Like a warhammer carving through butter.
It was a great battle. One for the ages. Let's see. Longy has confronted Scritch, but I'll let him escape with a warning and let him know that he owes us one. And that he loves him, but Scritch rebuked his love and said he didn't have room in his heart for love.
Very, very heartbreaking.
But he did acknowledge, like he did say that he won't forget that you let him go free.
Yep. Blakey, anticipating the battle may have not gone in our favor, activated the listening stone. So we do have one active listening stone at the moment.
So somewhere there are some rabbit folk just listening to everything you do and say.
Including the funeral, I'm hoping. They know that they caused the death of Brond.
Well, where do you have the listening stones though? They're probably just getting like pocket sounds, you know, like when when somebody like pocket calls
like
you.
A pocket doll.
Yeah. Like, what is this? Hello?
Oh yeah, how strong are they? How sensitive are they?
We don't really know.
Did they? Yeah, like if we put it in a sack and put it behind a shelf in the Epitropos' room, are they going to be able to hear what happens?
I mean, they did say to hide it quite well, so you would have hoped that it can go under some sort of material or something.
That's
or
true.
in something.
That's true.
Yes. Yeah, and then we offloaded all our goods, and Brond and the other folk hadn't returned from the village yet, and we were going to set out, and then we saw them coming down the road, and Brond was dead.
Brond was carried on a shield in.
And we had a big funeral. It was very sad, very emotional.
Yeah, Brond was slain by the Romarian champion with the big stone maul, the same one that bested Monty. And the rest of Brond's team sort of like fled into the forest, and the Romarians were like trying to find them all night, and they kind of hid in the forest. until like pretty much around like midday the next day before they were finally able to sneak back to Ashara.
Now, guess we're gonna have to decide about revenge. We're pretty good at that. Well, theoretically. No, we're good. We're vengeful. Yeah.
We vary in our vengefulness. You're usually pretty good.
Yeah, we're known to be vengeful.
Sometimes it's maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
A moderate vengeance skill.
But yes, it's around 5 in the morning now on Julius the 21st. The morning is already warm. You can tell as soon as you emerge from your hut that it's going to be an unusually hot day. And you've all had a good night's sleep in your homes. So you can all take another long rest if you need any more hit points. And you've had something to eat and drink as well. And yeah, last night the villagers of Ashara held a funeral for Brond, the lion-form Felid, chief hunter of the tribe and husband to head councillor Kali. And on this day, the party would be expected to return to indoctrination class, along with half of the other village folk, but Lexitor Ophis Glossa cancels the session out of respect for Brond and the people, who are all in mourning. But Shortears, you actually sleep in just a little bit. Oh. And whether intentionally or not, you sleep in just a little bit. And in the early hours of the morning, you have a strange dream.
Oh. Okay.
You kind of all of a sudden become, you know when you're like sleeping but you kind of become aware that you're asleep? You kind of have that experience where it's like you wake up, your awareness kind of clicks on, but you're like still, you kind of look around and it's just pitch black. You're like still, your eyes are closed, you're still asleep. And you sort of stumble around in this darkness for a few minutes. So maybe, I don't know if you call out or what it is in your nature to do while you're kind of stumbling around, but you soon see something in the distance, just this small light, and you begin walking towards this light. And as you get closer, you can see that this light is one half of a face, the face of a fox, which is white on one half of its face and black on the other half of its face. And the white side of its face is like shining this like radiant light that you can kind of see from a long distance. The black half of its face is like almost like a black hole. Like you feel like it's like darker than anything you've ever seen. And you're kind of drawn towards this face, and you come closer to this face and you reach out towards it, but it begins to shift and change, and it morphs into, unexpectedly, the face of Felix. Felix being the Huani that is currently in the cell for attempting to attack several people. It warps into Felix's face, and he kind of like looks at you, and his eyes widen, and then as you kind of take a step back, Felix's face then also warps once more into this strange white face that kind of warps horribly and like turns like monstrous, just into this like intensely horrible, monstrous looking visage with like horns and just, I mean, it's almost like difficult for you to like describe like how kind of horrific it is. And you kind of suddenly wake up after seeing this monstrous white face, and you're like, you know, you're in a cold sweat, and you're kind of strangely rattled, even if that is like not usually how you would react to such things.
I see. So the initial dual face, the light and the dark face, would I have recognized that?
Yes. You have a
Right,
strong
yeah.
suspicion that that is your god.
Yes. Right. That's terrifying. Okay. That's gross.
I think also maybe as this white face like warps into a monster, it probably shifts black as well. Maybe it even shifts black and then shifts white again and kind of passes through these two colors a couple of times as it's just becoming increasingly monstrous. But it's like it just grows to like take up this whole like black space that you're in. Almost like it's just out of control, just absolute, like it becomes almost like just fear like embodied in this visage. And then yeah, you wake up suddenly.
Oh. My god essentially is that's grim. That is not auspicious. Inauspicious. Inauspicious. I'm gonna remember that. Right. Shit. I don't like that. Shorty doesn't like that. Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pat myself down with a towel. Let me pat my tongue down with a towel.
Oh yeah. Cold tongue sweat.
Shit. So like, I guess I'm gonna just interpret, given the terror. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how to interpret that. This god that I've dedicated my life to, or at least like, is a primary director of my existence, has just like visited me with like incredible fear.
So you saw your god, and then you saw your god's face kind of like fade, and it was replaced by Felix's face, and then Felix's face like warped into this. Like,
Felix's face warps into the horror. Right. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's different. Sorry, my mistake. I have to.
Probably my mistake.
No. I misinterpreted the order of events. Right. In that case, that's a clear message, actually. So, yes, I'll keep that.
Maybe. But yes, you were.
A clear message was said to me by my god. We have to kill Felix.
Yeah, you after that you can emerge from your hut, thinking on it, in whichever way you would think on it, and you emerge into Ashara from your hut. You appear from your hut. And you begin walking around Ashara. You discover there's a strange mood around the hill fort. All of you discover this. There is like a strange mix of conflicting emotions, and like people come up to all of you repeatedly and thank you profusely for risking your lives to find enough treasure to pay the taxes and to buy food and crops for the future. Oh, by the way, I moved a few things from Carly's hut into the weapon case. Just the things that they can't like convert to currency immediately, which would have to probably be taken somewhere and sold. The suskin technically don't allow barter, although they haven't been like too strict about it, but it's technically outlawed. You're supposed to use the suskin gold. But I also have the results of your generosity in the handouts. I'll just show them. And yeah, everyone, many people come up to you and thank you, but they're also, you know, they're also kind of feeling sad because of what's happened to Brond. So yeah, it's like a little bit muted, but they're also, you know, you're recognized as heroes by everyone in the village. Even Sherman comes up to you and thanks you. Maybe a little bit begrudgingly, but he comes and thanks you as well. And his like mob of dissenters are unusually subdued. Even they like have the sense to kind of wait a moment before harassing the council again. Carly remains in her hut, and although Hembe calls in through her window, she's told to go away, and so Hembe encourages everyone to just leave Carly alone. But the rest of the council calls you to the gathering circle to thank you in person for your heroism and to discuss what should happen next.
Are we sort of like together now? Us, the crew?
Yeah, potentially. Whatever you feel you would do.
Right, because I guess I sort of just pull everyone aside, just in a little, just before we go into this council meeting, and just say the warning of like with you know, warning tone, just be like, yeah, like we want to talk about these haren, but you got to remember, like there might be someone that reports back to the council. Sorry, the suskins in the council. We can't be too careful about this. So like, just yeah, before we, I don't know, if you guys know who best to tell, who we trust most, you're gonna have to use your judgment on that one.
Or do you think there's a chance we don't tell the council at all?
I think maybe there are a few people in the council we can definitely tell, but there might be some people that would prefer the suskin over the herons.
Maybe we should try and tell them, except Farrak and Razi.
That's possible.
Cool. There might be an informant or in for themselves.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just would be more open to the suskin.
True. Yeah.
Perhaps we tell one person, and then, with their assistance, go to the rest of the council.
That's a good idea. I was going to suggest Carly, but that's sort of off the table at the moment.
Umak is the chef, the suskin chef at the moment.
No, Umak is wait, you're thinking of
the
Egress.
warthog.
Egress.
Okay.
The Tabor folk. Yeah, Umak is like a
The sloth.
sloth folk.
Okay.
I think Roguska's
Him.
also a voice of reason.
Yes.
Actually, don't know who else is in the council.
Oh, they're all by the fire in the circle.
Yeah, they're all waiting
Oh,
for
right.
you.
Yes, I see that. The village is so large.
What was wasn't there a little mouse folk fella, Jefferson? Has he gone on a mission, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's gone to the north. He followed the Andavega north to the Sea of Eternity, and then he was going to walk along the haunted coast back to the shipwrecks, the slave shipwrecks, to investigate them and see if there's any treasure there, any remaining goods on the ship that could help the village. He doesn't know that you have returned with all this wealth.
Yep. He would have been a good candidate to tell, I think.
I think telling Brugoska makes sense. Yeah.
It's
No.
trustworthy.
Yeah, no
Priestess.
trustworthiness.
Hmm. Okay. Well,
Could we potentially do some sort of like insight? I assume the people from the council go to the indoctrination classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so could we do like maybe an insight to see who's like the least interested in the indoctrination from the council?
Oh yeah, like an insight from memory sort of thing.
Yeah, like who do I remember like not paying attention or like maybe rolling their eyes a little bit to the indoctrination classes?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Or the reverse, who's too eager
Yeah,
to be done.
who's a bit too interested in yeah. What is this? Society? What is it? Society?
So usually you do just a perception check.
Perception? Okay.
So I guess it's kind of like, yeah, like retrospective perception. I mean, I think I would set the DC pretty low though, actually, because you know them. You see that you've seen them in class many times. At least you think that... Well, Farrick in particular seems like quite positive towards the suskin. Like, or at least eager to learn, eager to please. Like, he kind of like, you know, he's a bit of a sycophant. Like, maybe he hopes someday they might pass some power his way, perhaps.
definitely gives that vibe.
Yeah, definitely not Farrick.
Yeah, and you probably think that Hembe, the hippopotamus folk, she sits up the back frequently, and has maybe, you know, kind of like grunted accidentally a couple of times, especially when the Suskin are talking about the sort of treacherousness of the gods, because Hembe is a priest. So she, yeah, you think maybe she is not a fan of at least some of their teachings.
I'll obviously forward that afterthought to the group. Hembe's quite spiritual about her beliefs, and yeah, I do remember her sort of laughing a little bit, grunting to the Suskin's teaching, so maybe she might be best to talk to.
Sounds good. I always get Rokoska and Hembe mixed up. Rokoska's the seamstress,
Oh yeah.
and Hembe's the priestess.
Oh yeah.
So,
Like
who are the members of the
Oh
council?
no, that's
You got
confusing though.
Hembe, Jefferson, Warren, Razikali, Farrick, and Uma.
Yeah, Warden, Hembe, Farrick, Razi, Brugoska, Umak, Jefferson, who's away, and then Carly, who is in her hut.
Cool.
Speaking of priestesses, and I just tell them my dream, and that I believe it's like oh my god, I've just blanked his name. It's so terrifying. I blanked his name. Felix is a existential threat.
Ooh.
An eldritch threat, even.
That's some serious.
Yeah.
How can he be?
Well, the reports of the fear and the things that they were saying when he went crazy. That's sort of a foundation for this horrible dream of my god telling me directly with words. I swear it was words. No, it wasn't words.
Do you think he's a vessel?
I think it's something like that. Yeah, definitely. But whatever this mutation thing, perhaps that's not the correct word, but that changes the others. I think there's something like that happening with him.
We've seen that to one of the others in the fields.
And That's
think
right.
he could break loose from the prison?
I think it's possible. I think we should check on him after we speak with the council.
Okay.
If he gets as strong as Irvin was, I think he probably could break free. Irvin wasn't himself in the end, and
I
quite
definitely
strong.
think It's going to be like that. But then perhaps even worse, perhaps even some kind of eldritch god using him as a vessel for manifestation. You know, that's the worst case scenario, but it's a dream. It was powerful. My god doesn't lie to me specifically.
Does he
I'm
lie
the
to
MVP.
others?
Can't tell ya. Maybe, probably. But not me. I'm the MVP. Of my niche religion.
Before we head over to the council, should we actually discuss our stance on the haren? Where we would.
Good idea.
So we.
Hang on.
Hey.
I grabbed
Where the
the
stone?
listening stone.
I was going to ask as well, and maybe it's a good idea of speaking jungle common.
Oh, true.
Sorry, Blakey. We'll.
That's alright. I'll go for a walk. I'll talk to Milo.
Hide the stones. Anything you go. Just come back.
Put them in my house over there
Yeah.
and come back.
Okay, alright. I'll chuck them in the house. Oh wait, over here. Chuck them there.
We'll talk over here.
Okay.
Is this a little thicket of trees? We just want to go on the trees?
Yeah. You see how Vario's.
Not sus at all.
You see Vario's like spin-up bar. He's like,
Sick.
Oh, cool.
like where he sharpens his claws on the tree stump.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
It's my little. It's my home gym.
Alright, done. Okay.
It's Keller. Come in.
Huddle.
Huddle up.
I'll come over here. Here we go.
So, what's our thoughts on the haren? To be honest, I'm not a big fan.
Not a big fan.
I just
think
don't know.
I'm pretty pro haren just because I think as a, I don't know, governing body, they probably have the people's interests more at heart rather than this imperial power. That's why I'm pro haren. And also, oh sorry, there's another reason, but it's not important.
So that dream you had last night, Shortears, did anyone else appear in it?
Unfortunately, it was just to do with Felix and my god.
I'm gonna give you a proper image of Aurora Renee for your background.
Please do that. Please send me it immediately.
Oh no, I don't think I can now.
It's for background purposes.
No, I'm just kidding. I would never get in the way of it. Anyway.
Yeah, this is look at that's what's going through my mind right now. My background, it's a warped, corrupted image of the.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like that. That's not right.
Please give me something genuine. It's not important anyway. So sorry guys. Not important.
So I don't know the haren very well. My brief introduction to them was all that we saw in the forest the other day. However, no, I'm not a fan of the suskin. They take, and honestly, the only benefit I see that they provide is they scare off anyone else from attacking this village. My only concern is, if the suskin do leave, it would leave Ashara open to, being attacked or pillaged by unknown forces. So
we'd have the haren as our allies.
allies. That would be something that the council would have to discuss and agree with them. They'd have to come to a terms, If they were to work together to remove the suskin, then, there would be an agreement amongst both parties that they would protect one another, work for one another. If one were attacked, then ultimately they're attacking both. Become a joint force too large for any single party to trouble themselves with.
Yes.
The pain is with the collateral damage. We know the herons set the farms on fire, which led Bronze to the Romarians. It's hard to go to the council.
Unfortunate cause and effect.
But what if the heron aren't able to fight off the suskin? And the suskin would know that we colluded.
What if they never know?
So if the heron attack, we pretend that we fight them. Is
a way of getting rid of the heron by pretending to ally ourselves with them.
I'm just wondering how are the herons going to... Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry. You're suggesting that we get rid of the heron by leading them into a trap. Is that what you're saying? Did I just...
Iscalia? That was my interpretation. No.
Oh!
No,
I'm just worried that if they can't get rid of the suskin,
then we'll be incriminated as well.
Yeah, we'll be incriminated.
I'm just wondering in that regard, like when they do like attack or whatever they do, is it just going to be us? Are we just leaving the gates open so that they can come through and like assassinate the suskin in the nighttime, or like is it going to be a full-on raid?
Because the suskin is not just guarding Ashara; they're everywhere.
It's quite a force.
How big are the herons?
When they come rolling in,
They're
with
very
lots of
small.
Nice. Yes.
From what we're told, the herons are the top enemy of the suskins. So
they seem to be giving them some trouble.
Yes.
It's not some kind of peasant mob that can be squashed under heel. They seem to be some kind of organized guerrilla force. That's my interpretation.
I don't know. Maybe we stay neutral and they can eliminate each other.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's possible in this one.
Could they?
I'm just thinking of, all that hard work and everything that we've done. We all nearly died trying to get treasure to pay this tax for the suskin, and what do we have at the end of the day to show for it? All of it's going straight to them, for them to sit around and eat our food that we produce for them.
Yes. Precisely.
And you say they defend us, but when we ask them to help with the Romarians, who've now taken more than one life, they still sit around waiting, just focusing on the heron, not our needs.
Yes,
So
definitely.
I think I am on the side of joining the heron.
Yes, good.
Varia, you should have
be
a
more
hero
sinister.
point for being neutral towards authority and power.
Thank you.
And maybe also, Oscar, you should have one for being spiteful towards the Suskin.
Yeah. Thank you. Been very spiteful. Fuck those guys now.
It's about the people.
Well, do you think, Blakey? Do you think the High Tree tribe would unite with the heron against the suskin?
I don't believe so. My brother has fully embraced the
Yes.
Suskin, invited them in, and is
That's right.
literally changing the culture of the High Tree tribe to that of what the Suskin believe in. It's my ultimate goal to one day best him and drive the Suskin from my own village, but that won't be for some time yet.
We could help.
If we defeated your brother, could you gather the influence of the people?
Potentially, but the ways of my village would require me to best him in single combat, so that I then may take over as ruler of the tribe, and only the ruler can then declare an active war against the Suskin. And I don't believe I'm strong enough yet. He's bested me once already.
Maybe we speak to Hembe and see what she thinks, and possibly we might need some further information from the haren. As in,
What are their
what else can meant? Yes, if it's acquired, if it's just information, or if it's an assassination attempt, or if it's a full-blown siege on the walls.
Oh, they put a tag on Carrie, so we could ask them that question, I think. Is that right?
I believe of memory they can call us through Carrie
And also
and
Carrie
find us.
can call out to... It's basically that Ruvius and Carrie can hear each other from like a bit of a distance.
So we could call to meet, to ask them more details.
Where is Carrie now? Is Ruby's just listening into this conversation?
He's chilling at home, building his nest.
Okay, sweet.
I think before we do, we should at least go to someone in the council and see if they're agreeable to this. There are many questions that will need to be asked, if it's something that they want to do. Ultimately, it'll be, does the council believe that we're better off without the Suskin? If they are, then they'll be willing to meet and hear what the haren have to say, what they plan to offer.
Yes. Yep. Let's go.
I think there might be a chance that they ask what our stance is as a group. So, are we all in agreement for what our stance is on the haren?
I'm pro haren.
I'm also pro.
Anti-Suskin and cautious of the haren.
I'm
Yes.
all for the Sharons, best for their village, but in saying that as well, that's just hard to come to grips with the collateral damage so far in the village. But if that is it, that's the case.
Tentatively pro. I want to know what their plans are.
Yep. I feel. Yeah.
Let's grab a drink along the way. It's quite refreshing this time of morning.
Dipping my toe in.
No! That's drinking water. Milo sees you doing that, he's like...
Shh.
Sorry.
Is the garrison here?
No.
Oh, do we know where they went? No.
Also, when you come by here, this is Farrick's home. You notice that it is being guarded.
Oh, good.
by Monty Timber.
Ah.
Hey!
What up, G?
At least they got proper guards on. They're all good. Top notch, top tier. They need to as a lookout.
What was that?
Yeah, I've heard that noise a couple of times.
Yeah, same here.
Someone's mic's busted.
But
Oh, yeah, it's Jabs. Jabs, your
is
mic
it?
just shit itself, I think. Yeah.
oh, lame.
Ah, damn.
But oh wait, I took a brief aside and then I forgot the question. What was the question again?
The garrison.
Oh yeah,
The
okay, so yeah, so when the Ekin came to the fort led by Captain Zaglo, the Echidna folk, they probably like the majority of their force actually like stayed outside of the walls and like waited in the forest. But their captain came in with like a small kind of regiment of theirs, and they met up with Captain Stavrio, and then the following day they left. Have you asked? You could easily ask around, and what people are saying is that they have gone to attack Timberfen, the beaver folk village. So they've been gone now for a couple of days.
Ah, the beaver folk could be allies.
Do we know how far the Timberfen is from here again? Was it 2 days out?
I don't know if you know. It's somewhere to the east. It's not
Okay.
that far based on how long it's taken people to kind of leave and return in the past. But yeah, I don't think you're exactly sure. But yeah, I think it would be like understood by the villagers in general that part of the issue is that like King Smorgon is like unable to his sort of like primary battle is with the Ulva, the wolf folk of Yggvildemir to the west. But he's unable to sort of continue his push into Yggvildemir until he defeats the haren in the Ghost Vale. Otherwise he like risks them like flanking him. So that's why he is like desperate to take Timberfen, because he believes that they are allied with the haren and that they can tell him where Harrenhold is. So that's why after Captain Stavrio was defeated, reinforcements were sent in the form of the Ekin regiment. And so yeah, now they have all gone to Timberfen together.
From class, would we know the type of society Wolven are? As in their beliefs.
Yeah, you know that they're scum. You're told repeatedly that they're scum.
True.
They worship many gods, but in particular a god of the moon and a god of bones.
Okay.
Bones.
But yeah, they worship many pagan gods, and they are also very like they believe that carnivores are superior to herbivores, and they're like a bit of a slaver society as well.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh.
Sounds high risk.
So I'm just trying to put that in perspective. If, that larger scale, the overall scale.
The geopolitical scale.
Getting all the different factions sorted out.
Yeah.
Correct.
If we remove the suskin, are we just going to be fighting the wolves?
Yeah.
Just like, oh, great. These guys just want to kill us and eat us.
So you would also know from the history segment of Indoctrination class that the Ulva used to live across this side of the Andavega River as well, and they used to like kind of populate all the way up to Khalidin Forest, but they didn't at that time have control over the Ghostvale Forest, which was in the past, like under the control of the haren and the owlfolk. But so the Suskin kind of like fought them and like pushed them back to the river and destroyed their fortress on the Andavega River and took it over. And that's kind of the state that we're in now. Since then, King Smorgon has like built Smorgon's Road, which goes all the way from the north down to Fort Erymanthius, as it's now called, on the river.
So much to explore.
Yes. I
Okay.
guess. Yeah, let's do this.
So you come up here to the meeting circle, which was once long ago the site of a great battle between the four founders and the antfolk who controlled the hill. And the council are all here. They are having at the moment a discussion with Rai, the Anubian farmer. And they kind of stop talking as you approach. And Farrick, the what is he? He's an antelope folk. He kind of turns to all of you and says, "Oh, I'm glad that you could finally join us." He sort of looks up at the sky. It's only like 6 a.m. Razi's like, "Yeah, about time. There are pressing matters to discuss." Hembe, hippopotamus folk, just kind of like shakes her head a little bit. Like,
Shut your mouth, Farrick. No. I don't say that. I don't say
okay.
that. I just give him sort of like a look of like
Like you look like you're thinking that.
mild disdain and just like
Maybe he sees that. He even does let out like, "Oh."
good.
Rai will nod to Oscar as well.
I'll give Rai a knowing nod. A friendly nod.
A wry smile.
Would you say a right smile?
Yeah.
Oh dear. He starts going like, what? He's very confused. Like, wait. Is this something else? Is Rai a jackal? I mean,
Yeah, he's like
Anubian.
an Anubian, like a dog person.
Yeah.
From the savannas on the homeland.
Fit.
Tight. What would you like to discuss this morning?
Maybe Brigoska steps forward. She's kind of towering over the rest. Just this big elephant folk. She's got like 2 missing tusks as well, from when she was like hunted for ivory by the hyena folk back in the home continent. But she'll kind of step forward, push past Razi a bit. Maybe Razi is like about to say something. He just opens his like big beak, like, "Well."
Brigoska, yes.
Pushes past him. She's like, "It is good that you have had a good rest. Please ignore them. We have some important things to discuss, especially now that head councilwoman Akali has fallen on very difficult times. We
Yes.
thought that we should ask you to help us discuss some matters. In particular, we have some difficult decisions to make. And we thought, given that you have demonstrated yourselves to be, well, heroes, quite frankly, we thought that it would be fitting to defer to you.
The shadow government.
She just kind of cocks her head to the side. She's like, I suppose so.
Just kidding, Bragaska. Okay, continue.
She's like, thanks to you, now that we have a lot of treasure, it will be important for someone to go to Verdalade very soon, as soon as possible. It will be a dangerous journey, especially now that the Ghost Veil is torn by war. Hembe will kind of step forward, the hippopotamus woman priest. She kind of like twitches her like little ears. She's got all these like bead necklaces around her neck. She says, yes, but we have a bit of a different opinion than we did previously about the Romarians. We feel we have no choice. Before we were divided. But now something must be done immediately to avenge Brond. We cannot show ourselves to be weak. As much as I hate to admit it, I think they have left us no choice, and violence may be the only option.
Well, you come to the right place.
They've poked the bear one too many times.
That's right.
We have to protect the people. And if it must be done through this means, it must be done.
Warden steps forward as well, this mongoose folk. Very small,
Cute.
light fur. He says, also, Jefferson and the others are to the north, and the warriors who went with Brond are rather shaken. Maybe not up to the task of going again to fight the Romarians.
None of them?
Understandable. What about some intelligence that they've picked up along the way?
Oh, well, they were only able to confirm that there is this big opening in the side of the village wall. There are also 3 gates to the village. They said also while they were in there that, interestingly, it seems as though there has been some damage done to the Romarian village. At least 2 or 3 of the houses had collapsed or were being rebuilt when they went in there. They recalled. Otherwise, there are 2 watchtowers. One on each end of the wall. They have archers in them, and you might have to look out for those if you were to go there. But Umak, the sloth folk, will kind of step forward. He says, yes, but people are very hungry, and although I agree we need to do something about these Romarians, maybe it's more important that we go and get some food and seeds and other important items from Verdalade. And Rye chimes in as well. He's like, yeah, and we also need some livestock desperately. I was hoping maybe you guys could bring back some.
Maybe Romarian corpses?
Sorry?
Maybe some Romarian corpses could supplement livestock for the time being.
I actually think they had livestock there. Maybe we can,
So attacking them, we could bring back their provisions to a show.
Yeah.
They had
That's a good
working
idea.
oxes, I remember.
with some type of
Strange
machinery.
A wagon?
strange
Wait,
devices they
actually.
had. Yeah.
Right, a thing I don't know, but intuit that it's called a wagon, perhaps?
They had a plow, but yeah, nobody
plow,
knows what it is.
Oh, okay.
Nobody knows what it is. But you would know what a wagon is.
Yeah? I've seen one before, surely, with the beer and stuff on it from the Epitropos, right?
So they just
With
had
the
like
donkeys?
donkeys.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, you
true.
would have at least.
I think we got a wagging to Verdalade.
A
We
wagon
got
to
a, or,
Verdalade.
like we got
Is there a
bunch
wagon
of-
in our town?
No.
Oh, then how are we carrying
Ah.
all this stuff to Verdalade?
Well, here we go. We've got the answer. We'd have to get the oxes from the Romarians.
Yes.
But actually, Shortears, you would definitely know because sometimes your tail is wagging.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Guys, I gotta
I'm
go.
sorry.
Something just came
Yeah, I gotta go as well. I think that's it for me.
Shorty just starts walking towards the cliff.
End of the campaign. We can't do anything
Wag his,
about that.
Try not to wag his tail. He's like,
Really keeping it. It's really hard as well.
The
Just
credits roll.
he's like, ugh, not wag. Credits roll. Credits roll.
Yeah, so like when the in the previous campaign the four founders went to Verdalade, well they encountered a wagon. I don't think you've seen one, but it would have been described to you. You kind of have an understanding of what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Well, I guess we can. Yeah, I think you've got our answer, right? Two birds with one stone.
How much food do we have currently? If we weren't to attack immediately, or go to Verdalade, how long could we potentially last?
So they will. So you would be aware. So already the town is on like rations. Everyone can have like one ration a day, and it's summer at the moment. But the main concern is like the winter, and also over hunting and over foraging the forest. Like a huge portion of the tribe, almost like everyone, except for those who are being forced to build the wall, are having to go out every day to like hunt and forage to make sure that everyone has rations. And people are already hungry. But yeah, the main concern is the winter. That's when like, basically if it wasn't for what you've just done, bringing back the treasure, like there would be like a massive famine. But yeah, so in answer to your question, like, Farrick probably says like, so we can continue to survive like this for some weeks. Although it's not ideal. Razi's like, no indeed. My stomach is grumbling all the time now.
Yes, you would say that, wouldn't you, Razi?
Hembe
So,
says,
What's the
sometimes
Verdalade distance?
fasting is good for the soul.
Oh, I agree.
I think it's only like 3 hours away.
Verdalade's only 3 hours.
Oh, sorry, not Verdalade.
maybe-
the Romarians.
Yeah,
Oh,
2 to
alright.
3 days away, you think?
Oh, that's plenty of
The
time.
Romarians are like 3 hours.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Verdalade's, a few days.
Oh, we
Okay.
could bing bang bong, there and back before sunset, and then we go to Verdalade. That's just me being optimistic, though. So
That sounds good.
The idea to decimate them.
To war.
yes,
Was that a question, Anna? I think the first part of your sentence cut out.
Oh, sorry. Is it the idea to decimate them?
yes. Actually, did you know that decimate means to kill 10%?
Oh,
Learned that one from World War Z.
Yeah, because death is deck 10. That's 10.
Mm.
It's like
So
a
maybe they
Roman
just got
practice
used
of
to-
punishment.
Yeah,
Something like that. I think so.
that's
Is
right.
it Roman or like Russian or something? Anyway,
so we're in agreement. Just 10%. Okay.
yeah, just 10% of the
Right.
Romanians.
Brigoska says, that is also something we thought was important to consider deeply. I do not know if it is necessary for us to kill all of those people. Hembe says, yes, that would be a terrible thing indeed, although many in the hill fort would wish it of us. Felix says, perhaps we should leave that to the 5 heroes here to decide.
I think it makes sense to face any combatants and spare the civilians.
Yeah, sure.
It's just a slow death for them once we take all their resources.
It's true. Shouldn't have been born a ram.
I think Blakey would step forward at this point and say, would you consider inviting them in and living with us here? After, of course, we decimate anyone who's...
We kill their husbands and brothers and
allow the children to live amongst us.
Farrick's like, let them move in here with us. Razi's like, oh, no, not a chance. They're not living near me after what they've done. Dragoska says, what makes you ask that?
It makes me think that they may be in a position that's no better than ours. We are fighting for our survival. They may be doing the same. We are considering stealing from them. They potentially have stolen from us. We are going to kill them. They might have been defending themselves against Brond. Do we really know?
Razi says,
anything? Are there any facts?
Razi says, don't forget this all started with the destruction of the stone mine. And they said, even though our stone is some distance away from theirs, that their god forbids us to use it. They gave us an opportunity to fight them in battle, but Monty was unable to prevail. And they said that they demanded 400 silver pieces to allow us to mine the stone. Even the stone next to Ashara.
Monty also had visions of the Romarians vandalizing our mines, pushing boulders down hills.
Okay.
And the tanneries as well.
And also there's the matter of Krish. A lot of people believe that he was killed by them. Much more recently.
True.
Although it is true, there's no proof. Hembe says, yes, and he did have those spirit shrooms on him.
Planted by the Romarians, no doubt.
Damn Romarians.
It's Romarians, they're the real bad guys here. Clearly, what more do you need?
Regardless, we need to cripple them, because otherwise they will keep their shenanigans and crippling us.
Sounds good. I'm always up for a fight. As long as we're justified.
We're justified. And what more justification do you need but getting stronger to defeat your brother? Why am I British now?
Umak says, perhaps we could have just paid them the 400 silver pieces if they had not committed so much harm upon us. Yeah, so now with Brond, I don't think anyone will want them living here.
It's fair.
I definitely don't.
Brond.
Surely they have another... Is there only a single Romarian village in this whole forest?
Well, we know the Pangoli do some sort of trade with the Romarians, so if they want to leave, I'm sure they could leave and go to the Pangoli.
Yes.
Vario, we could use your counsel. What do you believe?
The Romarians have definitely pushed the boundaries one too many times. Like I mentioned before, they just kept poking and poking and poking, and I think it's time to retaliate.
Wise words. Okay. I think we're in agreement. We shall attack the Romarians.
Hembe says, okay, good. I do think, as I said, that now something must simply be done. We have hesitated far too long. Razi's like, that's what I've been saying for ages. Brugoska just gives him like an angry look, and he's kind of kind of closes his beak.
Is he an ostrich?
Yeah, he's an ostrich.
Perfect ostrich.
Just so annoying. Just like the biggest, dickhead. Oh! Yes, Rosa, you're coming with us.
What?
Yes.
Well, I do have a powerful kick.
I want to see it in action.
Unfortunately for me and you, I have too many important things to do around here. But I wish you the best of luck. Anyway, I better be getting to some of my chores right now. Actually, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah. Farrick, you coming as well, brother?
Oh, I'm really not that kind of a leader. More of a thinker. A strategist.
Okay.
Hembe, can we have a moment of your time? Let's go grab a drink by the dew pond.
Yes, of course. What can I help you with?
Encircle her.
I feel slightly unnerved.
That's a tactic we've used in the past.
You're now off guard.
No, we just.
No, we don't
wanted
make you uncomfortable.
Yes.
Start rubbing her shoulders.
It's all good.
Let's take a seat. We'll sit down. Make it a bit more comfortable.
She'll sit down and kind of cross her legs on the grass here under this tree.
What are your thoughts about the Suskin rule? We've actually had we're in a bit of a conundrum.
Well, I don't, I can't say I'm particularly in favor of it. The four founders told stories of how violent and oppressive the Suskin can be. And, I'm often worried that they, have intentions that we don't know about, especially getting us to build this wall and feed them as they do. I mean, so far they have not been too aggressive or controlling, but yes, the stories about them I find unsettling. What is your conundrum?
We've been approached by others on our journey. Rebels of sorts. Looking for for information for us to join them, to take down the Suskin. And we've
Rebels.
been... And we've been thinking about it, considering about the welfare of the Asherans and what's in our best interest.
What kind of rebels?
The smaller folk with long ears.
Oh,
Long ears.
she kind of glances around. It's like nobody around. She's like, what did they want?
They've been keeping an eye out on our village, keeping track of our movements of the Suskin, and they wanted to trade information. And they've also given us the opportunity to join them if it suits. But it's difficult because we're torn between the two.
What do they want you to do?
We don't know yet.
They just want information.
At this stage, they want us to plant a couple of these listening devices.
Dangerous.
I've had a thought, Hembe. You just made me think of something.
Yes.
What if... And I still say this to everybody. What if they're just using us as slave labor to build this hill fort, and then once we're done, they're just going to kill us all?
That has also been my fear, and you are not the first to ask that question.
They are also very greedy, and they probably enslave. Oh well, at the moment we can free roam, but they'll probably enslave us more so to feed them.
Yes, I mean, exactly. They, even under the conditions that we're in currently, on the precipice of famine, they are still forcing us to build for them, and these taxes as well are a very heavy burden indeed. But would these haren, simply charge us taxes of their own, enslave us in their own way?
I don't know. I have literally no way to confirm or deny that, but I feel that they are a tax-free society. Anarchist, direct democracy society. That's the vibe I got.
You might be
Some
a little
of the
biased.
words that you speak are very complex. Are they from a different language?
I just made them up, I'm just very creative.
You have always been a creative type, that's for sure.
So that's where we stand.
Well, I mean,
We have no choice.
I think... Yes. Well, she just kind of hesitates, stammers. I really don't know. Why did you bring this to me? I would be inclined immediately to discuss this with the council.
Well, actually, sorry. I see you opening your mouth to speak, Vario. Do you want to go?
Go for it, go.
Well, I was probably going to say exactly the same thing you were going to say. Maybe, is there anyone you can trust with this? Anyone you can't trust? That's why we came to you, because we believe that we can trust you as the first point of contact.
And Kalia's got a fair bit of weight on her heart and mind at the moment.
Yes. She says, I would trust them all to different degrees. Perhaps, Farrick and Razi need not know all of these details? Do you tell her about the burning of the farms?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
Okay.
I wasn't going to at this stage.
Okay.
Unless someone else
Oh.
wants to.
I don't see why not.
I think we should.
Because it does-
You probably can't have this discussion though in
shouldn't.
front of her though.
Oh.
If you notice Varia not saying it, feel free to continue.
So not
So that's
knowing,
totally all.
not knowing about the farms then, she kind of says like, yes, I think perhaps we could tell some of the others, or perhaps I could discuss it with them. But yes, as I said, maybe Razi and Farrick, maybe we don't need to burden them with this decision right now. They have, enough on their plates. Pardon my way of speaking, we're all obviously lacking enough on our plates. But anyway, yes, perhaps I could speak to the others without them.
Might I suggest, at this stage, just gather information. See if the other council members are willing to have a discussion with them. At which point, we can attempt to arrange a meeting amongst the parties. Work out terms if everyone is agreeable. If not, we continue as we are. But I will mention that living under the Suskin rule is not living free. You're under their rules and you pay for the privilege. If you truly wish to live free, you may need to fight.
We
Indeed.
can't confirm or promise that the haren are any better, but that's the risk we might need to take. We're not truly free as we are.
The hair
That's
is
right.
smaller.
I will speak to them, and I will see how they feel about. Perhaps having some kind of meeting. Can you contact them, please, Haren?
Yes, I have a way to contact them when we need to.
Okay, I will speak to the others.
Thank you for your time, Hembe.
Very good.
Thank you.
She'll kind of pull herself up from the ground, dust herself off. Thank you. What are your plans for today?
Killing some rams, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Preparing for war.
Okay. I fear it, but I think that something must be done. Okay,
God,
I will
God.
speak to the others. Good luck to you all.
Thank you.
Thanks, babe.
Okay.
Did you say babe?
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh, I babe.
Babe.
Babe, 'cause it's Hembe.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Hembe.
100%. Definitely did. Thanks, Hembe. Thanks, babe. Yeah, short for Hembe. Babe.
Yeah, I call my friends Barry. I just call them Ree.
Yeah. Just end of names only.
Yeah.
He. R.
Go.
Leah. And Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Shut up, Shortears.
Well, so should we see Felix before we go to make sure he's
That's a good idea.
Great idea.
To verify what that was about.
Verify what you saw in your dream.
Oh,
Was.
would be handy if he did break out and ate all the suskin.
Yes. and left everyone else. This is a hero.
Get a hunger for some bacon.
Ismail
this
will kind
is a
of
jail.
stand to attention as you come through here. Good morning.
Ismail, baby. Il, my brother. No,
Your
I'll stop
strange
that right
ways
now.
are interesting to me.
Yeah, you know, it's about the savannah life. Things are different out there. They're harder. Sultrier. Sultrier? Is that more
Yeah.
sultry? More sultry. Hey, how's Felix doing? You done any growling, shaking of the cage, anything like that?
He has been pretty quiet. Mostly.
Can we see him?
You want to go in there? He is your prisoner.
Oh, is he bound?
No, just the door is tied shut, as you can see. The door is has like a rope on it, which is like kind of tied around the corner to this post outside the door.
Ah.
It's just this like wooden hut with like a thatch roof with no windows.
Okay. Do you guys want to go in? I can go in if you guys just, stand ready at the door, or we can all go in.
If he truly is what you described and he makes a bolt for it, we should be ready in case he tries to run.
Yeah. Yep. If I do anything weird, which actually is a bad thing to say, make sure to kill him. All right.
All right.
Alright, so you untie this rope and set the door free and kind of pull it open. You can sort of poke your head in there and you see Felix sitting at the other end of the cell. He's just kind of sitting there. There's like a pallet on the floor, maybe not much else. Just probably a wooden bucket and an empty clay plate. He's just kind of like looking down at his hands. He doesn't look up when you come in initially, but he just sort of speaks to you like he knows who you are. He's like, "Have you changed your mind about my offer?" Then he looks up at you. And when he looks up at you, you immediately feel uncomfortable. You feel like, almost repelled. Like you suddenly have this feeling of like, maybe you should just leave the cell and just go back out and close the door behind you.
Yes. I am the kind of guy that sinks to my passive flow of feelings and thoughts. So, Felix, I'm gonna ask you this one time, brother. What are you? Are you even Felix anymore?
I told you I was simply taken by love and my right. My right
Your
over
right.
my partner.
Oh, that's a whole philosophical discussion I don't want to get into, brother.
What do you mean? She's clearly mine. Pache stole her from me. It is only fair that I reacted the way I did.
Nobody owns anybody. That's kind of the foundation of the thing here. But why? Tell me.
She was bound to me. We were together. Is that not ownership?
Look, man, I don't care about that really. I just want to know why, when I look at you, do I want to run away? Do you know why?
He kind of he stands up and looks over your shoulder, like he's trying to see, what's everyone else doing? Are you just kind of standing in the doorway, or where are you?
I'm standing in the doorway, trying to be like somewhat intimidating, actually.
Okay.
In an effort to counteract the discomfort of being in the presence of this person.
Okay.
I'm a bit taller, so I'm standing at the back, and I'm just staring straight at his eyes.
I'm looking at Shortears and trying to see around the door at Felix.
Okay, so you're all kind of like where you're standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Varro will be waiting next to Shorty's just in case he wants to make a charge for the door.
Blakey's leaning up against this barracks just in case he's capable of blowing out the back of the thing.
All right. So Felix kind of looks over your shoulders, Shorty is over your shoulder, and kind of sees the others behind you. Kind of glances around. Maybe he you see like one of his ears twitch as he potentially like hears like Blakey like walking past on the other side of the wall. Felix is a Coati folk. He's like the same species as his Kalia, so he's got this big like striped tail and stuff. But like brown and white furred. He says, what do you mean what I am? What am I? I'm simply a man who was taken by love. Can you not understand that, Shortears?
But not to the degree that you're feeling it, no.
Well, then you have never felt love like I have.
Almost certainly not. I'm just wondering. There's something not quite right about you. You do know that, right? Maybe not.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I would like to reiterate my offer from before. I have a very valuable artifact, and it could be yours if you would set me free.
I just really feel like something to do with that artifact is the reason I want to leave right now.
Perhaps you wish to leave because you feel that you are doing the wrong thing by keeping me here, by standing in between me and my freedom, when all that drives me is love.
This sounds like some kind of freaky love curse. Or like some kind of obsession. I don't know. Yeah.
He takes a step forward towards you.
He's reaching!
Did you say that?
Kidding. No, what's he reaching for?
He's not reaching for anything.
No.
He just kind of takes a step
Bad
forward and
joke.
like stares into your eyes. He's like, perhaps what you're feeling is that you know that things could get a lot worse for you if you don't let me go.
Can I like cast? This is, and I understand this is like pretty.
Just before you do, I was just going to do something.
Oh, okay, go.
He is going to attempt to intimidate you. He says, I think you should get out of my way. Let me out of here before something really bad happens.
And do I roll something for that?
I'm just going to roll intimidation, and we'll see if it beats your probably will DC. Okay. So it does not beat your will DC.
Right. Can I do some kind of, can I sort of call for guidance? And then do sort of like a perception check to see if there's something sinister. I mean, I guess I already know there's something sinister. That's the problem.
If you cast a spell, he'll know that you're doing it.
Yeah. I guess I'm just like overtly calling on Sepe for guidance to then determine what the fuck's going on with this dude.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you would need, you make some kind of like quick prayer, and then perhaps there would even be like a light kind of shining down on you. Maybe like a swirling black and white light. Well, I don't know how. It depends how you would conceive of it. He will back up when you do that. He kind of sees this. He's like, "What the hell are you doing?" He'll kind of like back into the back of the cell.
Hang on, guys. There's something on fire in my house. I just need to check. Sorry.
In your real house?
Yes. 1 sec.
Oh yeah. Fuck, go.
Oh
go
my
check.
god. Oh my god.
You don't leave until the roleplay is over.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. Someone just burnt cheese. Oh.
Cheese toast.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's an emergency, man. Go take care of it.
I just need to check, like, if before I'm getting up and like going, what the fuck's going on? Just be like, all right, it's nothing. Smells like hair there. Yeah. So I like, and then just ignoring him, be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna like, I don't know. Okay, could I do like a hang on, let me just see what I got. Like ooh, no, that sucks. Oh, it sucks so bad.
Wait, I can't see what you've rolled. Have you rolled something?
Oh, I haven't rolled anything yet. I just cast just guidance. Hang on, I actually need to do that. Just to sort of, I was gonna say perception. I was gonna say occult or religion. If that, but then that would just be hamstring myself. You know what? Let's go. I don't know. It's up to you. Sorry, just rambling here.
What are you trying to discern?
Discern sort of if there's anything supernatural, maybe behind his eyes, or sort of commandeering him in either an overt or a subtle way.
Okay. Yeah, you can give me an occult check if you want to do that.
I have 0 occult. 13? Oh, I didn't cast guidance. But yeah, 13.
Does it just... Oh, it just gives you a +1.
Yeah.
You... What is occultism anyway? It's like a...
Sure, actually.
Intelligence. You definitely think that there's like something strange about him. I mean, like an intelligence check like would generally be for something that you've learned in the past. You don't really have a means of just sort of like through like a mundane means of just like detecting a presence.
Okay.
I mean, I guess really if you're just trying to just see if there's anything about him, maybe I should have asked for a perception check. But I'll say that you almost find it hard to like look at him. Like it's like he has this strange presence that you've never encountered before, and it is kind of like almost like mystical to you. It is like it's not beyond the realm of possibility that there could be something going on with him that is like beyond him. But he is going to react to you casting this spell. And he kind of, after he like backs up into the cell, he kind of sees you like with this energy kind of swirling into you and then sort of staring at him. He will then kind of take another step forward and then just be like, I told you, let me out. And when he says this, like his whole face just kind of like, almost to you, just kind of transforms into just this like horrific, terrifying, like monstrous version of Felix. And you feel this like fear creeping over you. So give me a will save.
Do we all see this? Or is this just Shortears?
Just Shortears, really. Yeah.
Okay.
If I see he's being aggressive,
Oh my
can I
God.
reach over and slam the door?
Yeah. Is Shortears like outside of the door?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not in the place. I'm just
Okay.
standing in the doorway.
All right. So Varia, you reach out and just slam this door. I'm just trying to work out what the DC is here, because yeah. Hold on. Give me a second.
That was terrible anyway, but whatever it was. Wait, what's guidance? Actually, that's only one, isn't it? It's only one.
Just give me a second. Let me see.
Yeah, it's only one.
Yeah, okay. I think you fail that. So, you gain frightened. Frightened 1. How can I give this to you, maybe? So you become frightened. And this, like, visage of Felix is also, like, reminds you of your dream. And then right there, like, Varia, like, reaches out and, like, slams the door shut. And I think Felix is going to, like, you hear him kind of, like, doof, 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 like, run up and just start kind of, like, banging on the door. Let me out!
Shotgun chargy.
So I guess I'm like, I saw it. I saw the face in my dream. It's Felix. There's something wrong with him. But I stopped stammering that a little bit because I
You
am
do look
frightened.
shaking there. It's not like your Shorties.
No, but it's I rolled terribly. I just wasn't focused. And he got me.
What was the offer? Set him free and he gives you something valuable.
Yeah.
A relic.
I'm in really quiet so Ismail doesn't hear. I tell him that he has some sort of magical artifact that he promised to give us if we set him free. Well, I think it was just me, actually. Was it me? Or was it all of us?
He mentioned it once before,
Yeah,
a while back, before he got locked up.
that's right.
Mm.
Yep. Because he wanted us to take out.
He wanted you to,
Parche.
like, he wanted you to tell Parche... Oh, no, sorry, he wanted you to tell Maria that Parche is, like, a bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bad mouth Pache.
Rumors.
Do you think it worthwhile?
Not anymore. I think we should kill him right now.
You do know that the council is, like, kind of considering how to punish him. They were sort of coming close to some sort of decision. They were concerned about, like, setting a precedent. Carly was considering some punishments from her tribe. But yeah, they were kind of hesitating, because this is sort of the first time that the Sharans have done this. Yeah.
So based on what just happened to me, I know there's definitely some. We all know now. Well, me mostly, but because it was only me that saw the face, right?
Was it visible to
yeah,
everyone?
maybe I'll say that it was visible to you as well,
Okay.
to everyone, but it was just
Yeah,
you
sweet.
that really felt it kind of penetrate you and instill this fear in you.
Yeah. Okay. So
And
we're all sort of aware. There's
you're
something.
like afraid now as well. Like you, yeah. Like in terms of roleplay, I think you would be like,
I'm just like not.
Frightened.
I'm shook.
Yeah.
I'm fucking shook.
Yeah,
It's like,
just don't open that door again. Like, keep it shut.
yeah.
he's still like
I'm
banging on the
tying the
door.
lock. I'm like
Yeah.
going to retie the rope as quickly as possible. And I'm like,
Let me out! I don't deserve to be here.
I'm just like, I gotta go. we gotta like make sure everyone knows that like there's something going on there, right? You guys saw that.
Maybe the council needs to consider his punishment more harshly.
Oh yeah.
He's
Being possessed.
not showing any remorse or anything. And yeah, given me the heebie-jeebies, that's for sure.
Yeah. Also, we should probably mention. I mean, do you think it's wise to mention that he's talked about a magical artifact?
If the artifact caused is a condition, then definitely.
It's possible.
Whatever he has needs to be removed and buried deep.
Excellent idea. Like, I'm just like, yes. let's get the fuck out of here.
All of the above.
I guess. Wait. Well, hang on. Oh, it's a combat thing. I don't know how you want to play it. It's like 6 seconds pass. I'm like, I'm fine now.
Yeah, I mean the fear would wear off. It's kind of up to you how you want to roleplay that.
Yeah, just definitely like we gotta. I mean, fuck. Realistically, I'd reply like with violence to something I'm terrified of. But I guess the next best thing, but knowing that the Ashara people of Ashara will be like suspect of that. Even he was like, he tried to attack me. I've got it on body cam. He would, don't have a body cam though, so they'd be like, it would make them suspicious of me. So I sort of hold my fists, and also the door closed.
So maybe quickly mention to the council that he's potentially got an artifact that's caused his condition. It could be possessing him. And that by no means should anyone attempt to take it off him or accept his offer.
Has anyone searched his home since he's
I don't think we did. Oh no, maybe we did. I thought we found a knife or something.
There. Oh wait, did we?
Did we find a knife?
No, you went to search, but then you pulled back because you saw like Sherman was nearby. Also, as you come through here, Vidalakis is going to emerge from his hut. He's like, "Oh, Iskalia. I'm
hello.
Good to see you. I'm glad I caught you. Are you going out again into the forest?"
Yes, we have to deal with these Romarians. They've poked us one too many times.
Oh, indeed, I'm more than poked, as I understand. I wanted to offer you something. In return for the giant centipede venom. I'm still very interested in that venom, and I've managed to invent another potion.
Oh wow!
And I thought maybe I could up the stakes a little bit to encourage you to. I know you have a lot on your plate. It is a soothing tonic. It will whoever uses it will heal at a faster rate. Anyway, I just wanted to offer you that. Just to remind you that I am still very keen on that giant centipede venom.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you. Yes, we've been a bit busy and hadn't had a chance to look for the centipedes.
No, I understand.
I'll certainly get on it. After the Romarians and Felix and Verdalade.
Oh, yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just keep it in mind. Anyway, have a good day.
Oh, thank you, Vidalakis. You too.
The day is like growing like increasingly hot as well. Like as it approaches midday, it's probably like somewhere around, it's getting to like 32 degrees, 33 degrees Celsius. And it's getting like humid. And yeah, there's like a wind blowing, but it's like a hot wind. It's just an unusually hot day.
Great.
Okay.
To the savannah.
Well, did I get the potion, or is that if I find the venom?
Oh yeah, he's saying like he'll trade with you if you find the venom.
Okay. Shall we go head towards the village? Or no?
Just gotta
Okay.
mention the stuff to the council.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
guys.
So
on the
you
way
just,
out.
you just go and inform them about Felix.
Felix.
Triple the guard.
Okay.
No one, and if you look at him, if you move him, don't look at his face. Okay. I love you.
They seem concerned, but they take you very seriously when you tell them about what happened.
Oh, can we ask them for permission to search his place?
Yeah, they will give you permission. Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right, nice.
Shit.
All right, which house
Where is
is?
So his house is this one down here.
Nice.
I'll move you over there if you like.
Yep.
Where is it? Right?
We approach from not the main road.
Being
Yeah,
the
you
shadow
can kind of
government, we can do it.
come up from down to the south. Where am I?
Maybe just one person goes in to avoid
I lost
suspicion.
it. Oh, there's this guy.
One person goes in, we just stand guard around.
We're playing fiddlesticks out here. Nothing suspicious.
Oscar
We'll
just
just
like
point.
flies.
We'll just point.
Okay, so do you want to try to approach without Sherman and Igor seeing you?
Yes.
Give me a stealth check.
Yeah.
All of us?
Yeah, if everyone's being stealthy. If anyone's not being stealthy, then they'll probably see you.
Like you might go over and just distract them potentially. Leave the
new
searching up to you
guy.
guys.
Watch it. What do you want?
Well, I'm new in town. I'm just going around and introducing myself, making myself, available to anybody. Do you have any odd jobs that need doing around town?
Sherman's like, well, a big guy like you, perhaps we could find some work for you.
Yeah, excellent. Have you seen my new stone? I'm so happy with my new stone. They pulled it up out of the hole. Available for sunbaking whenever it's warm. Although it's a bit hot today, isn't it? Yeah.
I did notice that. Yeah, lovely stone. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
The rest of you are definitely able to sneak up to Felix's house without them seeing.
Nice.
And yeah, what do you do?
Search his house for this artifact that he's been talking about.
Yeah, give me a perception check, anyone that searches in his house.
So, Vario wants to look for hidden compartments, hidden areas in his house.
Okay.
So if he's got like a chimney stack, maybe around the mantle, a hidden stone.
Alright.
Nice.
Holy.
You see everything.
Perception.
Oh, nice.
I see him in his dreams.
You, yeah, I think Oscar, while Vario is like kind of checking the chimney, Oscar, you realize like there's under this sort of low, maybe there's kind of a low table or something on the ground, and you would sit on this mat around this table perhaps. You kind of like put one of your long legs under there and sort of tap around to see if there's anything under this carpet, and you notice there's like the ground under the table is like doo, doo, doo. And you're able to sort of pull this carpet aside, like move this this low table over, and you find that there are these like wooden boards, and you can like pull these boards up, and you find that someone has like dug a hole in the ground, in the dirt, and there is like this hollow in there, but there's nothing in it.
How big is this hole?
Like, I don't know, like
Watermelon?
20 by 20 centimeters. Yeah, watermelon
okay.
size.
Guys, I think he has his watermelon on him.
Yeah, I guess in that regard, like,
You should be.
was he wearing any jewelry when we went to see him?
Oh, I didn't want to get that good of a look at him. Did you want to
Yeah.
get close to him? I wouldn't.
I mean, not really, no, yeah, that's a good point. I was pretty preoccupied.
He just looked filthy, and I don't think he had any. You didn't see any valuables on him or anything like that.
Maybe in his secret
Yeah.
pocket.
Or he has somewhere else he hides things like we do.
True. Okay. Does he have any food? No, that seems silly.
Yeah, this. It looks like, I mean, because Maria lived here with him, but you don't think. Maybe there's like some of the. Like this kind of, areas of the hut that look like they've been like cleared of stuff. Some empty shelves and things. You don't see any food.
Hmm.
It looks quite tidy.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna leave the hut.
we should definitely
Yeah.
check in back on Felix after we deal with these Romarians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, come over and share my rock anytime you like. Always welcome.
Yeah, well, like I said, if you ever get a taste for enforcing, we could use a big guy like you. Just to keep people straight that owe us money and this kind of thing.
Okay.
Even if you're just good at fishing, we can always use
I
another
love
fisher.
fishing. Oh, yeah, you're an eagle. Maybe we could do a trade. Oh no, you're a boy eagle. Never mind.
What kind of trade?
What?
Eggs.
What are you implying?
Look, you don't lay eggs, right?
Of course not. Jeez.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe we can work something out for eggs. Get some eggs and then we'll talk.
Get some eggs.
Only deal in eggs.
I only do it. I'm thirsty for some eggs. So how'd you guys go?
Oh, I definitely found where he would keep his, valuables if he had any in his home.
Would it be
That was
worthwhile
empty.
talking to Maria? She may know where he hid things when they were together. She may be willing to help us again. Especially if we explain it may have caused him to become ill.
Might be worth a shot.
Couldn't hurt.
You might know something. Yeah, couldn't hurt.
Does anyone know Maria particularly well or got along with her? Or was friendly?
She's, yeah, we saved Maria a while back, so she's quite open. We helped her out, so she's mostly hangs out with Pache.
Let's go visit Maria, and if we strike out again, we might head out.
Actually, by now they would actually not be here because it's like now the middle of the day. They would be like off probably. I mean, so what's the deal with the farms? There's no seeds. They were farming, but they would be doing something. They'd be like foraging or something like that by now.
Okay.
So yeah, when you get to Patri's hut, they're not there.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point there'd be like not that many people around in general.
Alright.
I'm gonna go then.
Yeah, let's make a move before it gets much later in the day. 3 hours.
All right, so you want to head to Fellhorn?
Mm.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. You head
Make
out.
sure you.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, just make sure you've got all your equipment that you need.
Oh,
if
yeah,
you need
grab
to
anything
visit
you
the
need.
stash.
From the weapon cache, yes.
Yep. Who's We'll just do a quick head count. Who has potions on them? Healing potions.
Me.
I have one.
I do not.
I've got one.
Okay.
I just got
I
a
will-
cheetah.
I'll
Potion.
put some healing potions in the party stash. Healing potion. What? Oh, elixir of life. So if you don't have one,
Okay. I'll
get
grab one.
one.
And Adrian, I've still got all the gold and copper and silver in my inventory.
Yeah, it was. I just took whatever was in Carly's house, basically.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, you've still got it. You didn't donate it.
Here's the money.
Selfish.
All right.
When I on the tax, oh my god, the handout thing.
Yeah.
We have like a surplus now. We're like 1,000 silver surplus or something.
Yeah.
Jesus, we're loaded.
No, that's not that. Oh yeah, that's what you gave to them. Graciously accepted by Farrick into the treasury.
Yeah. The treasury, the village is loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Blakey. Blakey's loaded too.
I've also put some other potions in there. There's a numbing tonic and a war blood mutagen. So anyone who's melee can use the war blood mutagen.
In the party stash.
Yeah, in the party stash.
Choose one melee weapon you're holding.
Get
Get
a
some
plus one
benefits.
item bonus.
If just say like with the lightning rapier is a +1, does it stack? Is that another +1 on top of that?
It depends on what the bonus
+1 is.
says it is. I think in the case
mean
of the
a +1
lightning
item
rapier,
bonus?
yes. Yep. I think it would.
Okay.
Because I made up the lightning rapier, so I don't know if it is even a type of thing. Oh no, because I might have given it a. So what does this say? +1 item bonus to your attack rolls. Yeah, it's a good question.
I can
Because
have
if
a
this
look.
says, where is it? Oh, you don't have it on you, Barrio.
No, in the village, I always put it in my backpack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you probably can't put a sword in your backpack, but I mean, it doesn't really matter for the village, though. I mean, where is it? Okay, lightning spike.
Only highest bonus applies.
Yeah, so it's this weapon potency rune. So potency runes might give it a. Can you have a look to see if a weapon potency rune does give it an item bonus?
Oh.
Yep.
Because yeah, that would mean I think that it won't stack.
Yes. I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So it won't stack.
Okay. It's good to know.
Does anyone take any of either the Warblood mutagen or the numbing tonic?
I've already
Okay.
got a War Blood.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
grab a numbing tonic,
Oh, yeah.
and
It's
then I'm
good.
good.
Plus splash damage. Okay. Cool.
And so that last one is Kalia. Are you just going to leave that in the
I'll
stash?
just leave it there. Yeah.
Okay. I'll move it to the stash. To the weapon cache. Just so we don't forget. Okay, so you make your way out the south gate. And you head down the path along the side of the hill fort. And down even further to the ridge that runs along the bank of the Andavega River, heading upriver and through this increasingly rocky territory that like leads you through the stone mines. And from the stone mines, you can see kind of like further up on this ridge where there's this like path, this kind of rough like dirt track through the grasses. The forest is like off to the left, and you can begin heading along that track. And let's take a 5-minute break. Alright, so you travel along this path with the forest to the north. It takes you probably about maybe an hour and a half. And you begin to see in the distance evidence of this this village. You can see like sort of close to the river there's like farmland. They've kind of like, you know, drawn water from the Andavega River to like irrigate this farmland, and up above it the bank sort of rises up steeply with these like stone mines, very similar to the stone mines near Ashara. And then beyond that, some way up this kind of grassy slope with these like trees kind of scattered around leading towards the forest is this village with this palisade, this wooden palisade around it. You can kind of see like from the distance, like sticking up behind this palisade, there's like a bunch of huts, and you can see also this watchtower that is kind of like peeking over the walls just to the right of this big wooden gate at the front of the wall. And yeah, it's some way off. What do you do? How do you approach? Do you approach?
What's the time? Oh, like 1 p.m.
Yeah, like 1:30.
Very stealthily. Keeping a good distance from the wall. I think we should try and find an entrance or the hole.
Maybe if we can use the forest as cover.
Mm-hmm.
So the forest is like a little way to the north.
Okay.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll put us on the map, and then we can sort of imagine you're like a little bit further away than this.
What did our information say about the hole in the wall? What side was that on?
To the north.
To north, okay.
Right here.
Was there 3 entrances?
Yeah.
Three
Yeah,
holes
so-
or 3 entrances?
There's a hole to the north, and I think as you get closer you can see some movement there. You can also see signs of logging to the north in the forest, and there are probably even some people wandering around up there, some Romarians maybe. It's like the middle of the day, this really sweltering hot day. And so then there is an entrance opposite you. To the east, and then there's also one to the south, you believe, that kind of like leads into these like stone mines.
My God, Reddit brought in the age restriction. Just discovered this trying to figure out something about Pathfinder. Sorry.
And you can see a couple of people wandering around in the farmland, and probably, I don't know if you see any stone miners, but you do also see this like among the farms. There's this kind of shack that you saw down there previously, where you know there was like this plow in it, although you don't know what a plow is. But yeah. And I think actually also in this, you can see the sky pretty clearly here. You're not in the forest. You can see like also that gradually there are like clouds rolling in. These like fairly dark looking clouds are slowly kind of collecting above.
Okay.
If we sort of observe for a little bit, are these guys just guarding this hole?
Yeah, they just look like they're standing there. Yeah. So let me think, like, how long has it been since Brond? So they came back like yesterday around lunchtime.
Ooh.
Maybe you can, yeah, maybe there is like, you can definitely see like people cutting down some trees to the north. They're probably like piling logs up in some kind of like ox-driven wagon. And yeah, you don't see any activity at this hole otherwise. Just a couple of these Romarians standing guard. As you get closer, you can probably make out there's two of them.
And directly ahead, we can make out a tower of some sort.
Yeah, this is a watchtower just to the south of the gate.
And there's another watchtower on the opposite side, all the way from described. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Is it completely black for you inside the village?
Yeah, there's like, it goes from like around here, all black,
Sweet.
like an oval.
So what do we want to do? Go in, guns weapons ablazing.
Well, should we
Challenge them.
challenge?
Perhaps.
They're best 5 against 6 against us 6.
Yeah.
They wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah. The terms are you have to leave and give us all your food.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could just wait till night and assassinate everyone. But that's, you know, or we could go in guns blazing. I mean, we fought a god, guys. Pretty gangster.
And lost.
Well,
They have to run away.
yeah, but you know, we still fought a god. There's a technical.
That's true, yeah.
And a king. And don't forget the king.
Yeah. Wait, who was the king?
The rat
The
king?
rat king.
Oh my god, he got absolutely obliterated. What was he thinking?
Sorry, before my laptop died, I think was there a gecko potion I was eyeing off in the stash? I was about to grab that. I think that's the one that lets you climb. There's like a climb speed attached to it. Gecko potion.
Can't you fly?
I can glide.
Okay.
In the weapon cache.
I think maybe.
Yeah, gecko potion. I can put that in your inventory if you want.
Thank you. Yes, please. Maybe it might be wise to get those archers out of the watchtower. If we can sneak our way up to the watchtower, take them out more silently. Kind of gives us a bird's eye view over everything.
Yeah, that's
Does
a
it
good
look
idea.
does it look very climbable?
The wall?
I guess the wall of the watchtower.
So the watchtower's behind the wall. The wall itself is like just these big logs basically with spikes at the top, lashed together. I mean like reasonably climbable. That probably wouldn't be that hard to climb.
But then you also need to climb the watchtower because it's on the other side.
Yeah.
Is there any way, maybe if we check the perimeter of the village, if there's any weak spots that we could actually draw through? Like maybe a palisade that isn't quite vertical, maybe it's a bit loose on the angle that we can squeeze through, not so much a massive opening.
Possibly. How do you go about?
Okay, let's have a look.
Use carry. Yeah.
What are you trying to look for?
Maybe like sort of
Little
gaps or
smaller
weaknesses.
Yeah. That's it.
Gaps or flaws in the. I guess anywhere we can climb through. Entrances unguarded. I don't know how you'd convey that to carry.
Or maybe if there's there was only the one opening, wasn't there? One hole.
One hole in the wall, but like a couple of other entrances.
Yeah, one hole and 3 entrances.
Do we like maybe sit under this tree so anyone in the guard tower doesn't? Am I muted? Have I muted myself?
No, I'm muted.
No.
Sweet,
Yeah,
sweet,
I'm
sweet.
kind of imagining that like while you're on this back line, you may be further away than this. If you take a step
okay.
forward, then we'll say
Yeah,
you're kind of on the map.
Okay.
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 Can we see who's in the? How many archers are in the tower?
From back
Silhouettes?
here, yeah, you can see like a little bit of movement up there. It's during the day. It's like not, although there's some clouds rolling in, it's still like pretty bright. You can give me a perception check if you want to give it a squiz. From a
Please.
distance. Do you have to squiz? Does a squiz imply in person? You know what I mean? If you're like, I'm just gonna have a squiz, like, does that? You can't really be like, I'm just having a squiz. I guess you can. Anyway, 16. It's hard for you to tell. You see a bit of movement.
Okay.
Just wondering. I completely forgot to ask if Bronze companions got any numbers on their warriors.
From memory, he managed to take out 3 or 4 before he had to fight their champion.
Okay.
So there's
They're weakened.
Yes,
They could be
I mean
weakened.
we could just bum rush them.
I could use deception. Suggest that I'm visiting from another town and looking to purchase rights to mine their stone. It might give me the opportunity to see inside their base a little, and I'll mention I'll come back in a day with the money.
But
I'm not the best at deception, but I could give it a go.
I'm not sure if we can speak their language.
Oh, that's a good point.
We have a polyglot potion. Kind gift from Vidalakis. Yes, you can speak the same language for an hour.
Okay.
So it's an option.
Who's deceptive?
Perhaps I
They
go as a
recognize
backup.
us.
I'll be your
yes.
bodyguard.
Moderately deceptive.
Hmm.
Would they recognize you? Have you been here before?
Yes,
Yes.
I have. But you haven't.
No, me and Blakey have not.
Well, I'll give you this potion.
Okay.
So, if we do that plan, what happens next? Like, do we ask for counsel?
We should. What if we get a meeting with the champion, and we all take him on and defeat him, and
Where do you guys be?
if you can, could we get them out of here?
You wanna try and
Lure them.
just wondering how I could possibly spin that. Hey man, we just come outside for a sec. Come on.
There's a beautiful sword.
We've got your
Just
goods
you.
there. They're just in the bushes over there.
Are those bushes rustling? Oh no.
Do you guys have like anything that you can cover your faces with? Any sort of fabric or hoods or anything?
There's always plenty of mud, but I don't have any. I don't have any other clothes.
Yeah, I guess like you have. Okay.
We do look quite distinctive, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
Maybe we just have to rush them.
Yeah, like we could.
That would draw out the champion.
That would.
If worst comes, perhaps we could signal Carrie in some way if we need assistance.
Or Carrie can go with you.
Or Carrie could come with us.
You'd be alright with that, wouldn't you, Carrie? She just does like a nodding with her head, like, yeah, put me in, coach.
But if they close the gate behind you,
And we rush to the hole.
We could. I'm just really feeling a wait till nightfall scenario.
right, chaos.
Okay.
It would make it so much easier, like, for you guys to sort of get up to the gate
Sure.
and sort of hide, I don't know, below the tree or something. This tree here, this one. Oh,
The big
that
one.
one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could play my piccolo. I've always wanted to play the piccolo.
As you walk down the path to the gate,
Yeah. Yeah, it can be like very disarming. Just me just
Are we,
piccoloing away.
we're doing this at night, then so the rest of us can sneak up.
Yeah, if you guys are down for that.
Sounds good.
So, in the
Alright.
cover of night.
And the rain, the rain that's
think-
coming might make it easier.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe night being the main plan, but if it becomes some sort of torrential rain, we could use that to our advantage for noise and sight.
Mm.
Well,
What
maybe-
about, in the meantime, we just scout around the perimeter in case there's another
Mm.
It's a great
not so guarded
Mm,
entrance.
get our sort of bearings of the entire place, yeah. Tight.
It may even send like Carrie for a swirl up to the top to count how many are up in the watchtowers.
Mm.
Yeah, good idea. Count how many are in the whole village.
Mm.
Can she count that high?
Well, you just gotta be
Minus
just
4
walking.
intelligence. I don't know how much you can count to.
Minus 4 intelligence.
Yeah, she can probably give you a
Like-
sense. of
She's
how
sitting there
many.
like, you're just like, fuck. Okay, stop. Wait. Oh.
All right, so you're gonna wait till nightfall,
Mm.
and
That's
Yep.
when we'll make our move. But I think in the meantime, if we can have a scout around the perimeter, if there's any other weak spots.
so yeah, okay, okay. So if you scout around the perimeter, how close do you get? And if you go down to the south, you'll kind of hit the mines, and if you go to the north, you'll hit these
Farmers.
these people in the trees
Oh, okay.
that are
People
sort of
in the
collecting
trees?
wood and sorry, not in the trees, like among the trees, like chopping wood and probably preparing to bring them back to this hole.
Oh, okay.
That's probably what you gather there. There aren't any people in the stone mines, it looks to you like, but further down near the river itself, there are like farmers.
Okay. I don't know what. And when you talk about the clouds, like how serious do they look?
They're growing.
Is it like
And
supercell?
Can we smell rain?
Can do a nature check or something to see if we think it's gonna storms are brewing.
Yeah, if you just do this right, like as you arrive, you can give me who wants to give me the nature check, and somebody can help if they want.
I would love to do a nature check.
Okay,
I'll help.
all right. If you both want to give me a nature check.
We want to know. We want this village to burn.
Interesting.
It's gonna snow.
So that will actually reduce Oscar's roll, but 26. Yeah, so maybe you say
Really
something that's
bad
like
advice.
misleading, like
Storm? What storm? You're crazy.
you definitely think it's going to rain, Oscar. You can feel it in your hollow bones. I don't know if you have hollow bones as a
I've seen
humanoid.
clouds just like these before. It's definitely gonna rain, everyone.
It looks, you
I'm
think,
arguing.
like it's going to rain pretty heavily, maybe quite heavily.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
No, it's not gonna rain at all. That's ridiculous. No, it's gonna pass right by us. It's a beautiful day. Sunbake weather. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, it
reckon we
is
can
like
wait.
currently like very hot and humid.
Perfect weather for thunderstorm.
Hmm.
Well, in that case, I want to give this potion back to Iscalia. Because I think we know when we're attacking. Well, I know when I'm attacking.
All right then.
I know when I want to attack.
All right.
Okay, so the potion of polyglottism approaches off.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is there anything? Oh yeah. So how do you go about trying to see if there's any weaknesses on the wall? Like you're at a
There's
pretty
a
far
few-
distance.
Yeah, if there's a few people around, I don't want to.
Maybe just also if there's a part of the wall that's not very well monitored.
There's definitely probably several parts of the wall that you can see where there aren't any Romarians.
Hmm.
Really,
And
like pretty much what you can
the-
see on this map. the only people that aren't on this map are really the
Watchtower?
people to the north and the people to the south. Yeah, you can't see the people in the watchtower that well.
Okay.
Definitely keen on getting Carrie's opinion on numbers.
Numbers, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So Carrie is this massive bird.
A pretty decent vulture.
And so what does she do? She just kind of flies over the whole village and just...
Yeah, maybe she does a big circle around the whole village during this waiting till nighttime.
I think probably she will see a couple of these Romarians in the village, like, point up at her. She looks like... Yeah, she's like a pretty big fucking vulture. But it doesn't cause any alarm other than that. She struggles to see into the watchtowers, though, from above. But she can see that in the village there are, firstly, there's a whole bunch of goats in a pen, and also a whole bunch of like oxen in a pen, in another pen. And there are people sort of milling about. There's yeah, like she gives you the impression that like there's a fair few people walking around. Like you think like maybe like 10 people she sees like kind of walking around. In order to see in the watchtowers, she would need to do something else.
Yeah, I mean, what if she just goes up and like lands on the watchtower, sort of gauge their reaction? Yeah.
Like sort of just on the ledge?
Yeah, just landing on the ledge, not hostility, just landing and just like curiously looking at them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they would kind of be like, fuck, like, and then be like, you know, I mean, I don't know, like, would they be immediately aggressive? Like, they'd probably back away. Maybe one of them like pulls a spear, the other one's kind of like, oh, wait, like, I want to see if I can like get it to like,
away,
you know, like whatever, like, yeah. So probably she's able to do that, and she can conclude if she does it to both towers that there are 2 archers in each of the towers. She can at least count as high as 2, and you know they're armed. With
Armed
like
with bows.
with shooty things,
At least 2 arms.
similar to your shooty thing. Yeah, they've got at least 2 arms.
And there's a fire up there, big fire. Wondering if they're like, you know, light an arrow and shoot a arrow that's on fire at us. Is that what they're gonna do?
I don't think there's fire in there at the moment.
Okay.
She might be able to kind of indicate to you that there could be fire, but there isn't currently.
Okay. But maybe when we do, you know, do the ambush and the charge, if we stay close to the walls, maybe they might provide a bit of cover. Or watch your head.
I guess like if they're setting their arrows on fire, we could just make them set their own houses on fire, maybe. Just as a pleasant byproduct. It's wishful thinking.
Sometime around 5 p.m. it begins to rain. These clouds get pretty thick. It's a light rain at first, but it quite rapidly grows in strength until it is like pouring with rain, like heavier than it was a few days ago. It even becomes like fairly difficult to see. The ground starts to become muddy. It is like a veritable deluge.
Oh,
Veritable. Thanks for that necessary word.
Yeah, like like an extremely unnecessary word.
Like he will look at Oscar and say, "All right, okay,
Yeah.
you might have been right."
So
yeah.
We're horrible at prediction.
the The Romarians to the north that were logging, are they making their way out of the storms?
Yeah, I think they will begin to probably pull the cart of wood back towards the gap in the wall, and they'll sort of disappear inside. Many of the farmers will linger, but then once it gets really heavy, they also will run back to the walls.
And so when you say the visibility is limited, what are we talking here?
It's just raining really heavily, so it's just kind of like it gets pretty dim as well. Like the clouds are pretty dark, pretty thick. Why? What do you?
Just wondering if I'm like, if I can just really coolly stride up and just appear out of the rain. Just be like, surprise, bam.
It'd be hard for them to see us.
There's definitely reduced visibility. Whether you could just be a ghost in the rain. Don't know about that, but it's low visibility.
I think we sneak up and make our strike now while the rain is causing some distraction.
Especially through the forest area.
Yeah.
We're heading north.
Like
Maybe
here, this way.
The rain's come.
Yeah, maybe those guards are a bit uncomfortable and they're not paying full attention to
Yeah.
what's going on around them. They're more uncomfortable with this scenario.
You know, like if we snuck to this tree and then hit the wall and then went along the wall to sort of come at the side.
I think even these two guys at the hole in the wall will withdraw.
Oh.
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 Interesting.
Oh, a little bit of rain. Go inside.
Scared of getting wet?
Alright.
What
So-
are you, made of sugar?
I've never heard that before. If you go any
Good boys.
closer, give me a stealth check. Are you all going to?
Yes.
Yeah. If everyone is sneaking
Let's-
together, give me a group stealth check.
Okay.
Stealth.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
very good, everyone.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nice. Lowest is 18.
And that's me. I have a fucking 10 plus to stealth. Like, what the fuck?
Very good.
I think monk wasn't my calling, to be honest.
All right.
I,
What do you
don't, I
do?
need to do one for Carrie too, because she's a medium, I think.
Music is so
Harry, no.
Oh no, Carrie.
Yeah. I mean, if she's like
Yeah.
rolling in with you, but if she's
Yeah.
just kind of flying around up above, maybe that's not.
No,
so
she's rolling with us.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything's in order except for this like lumbering bird just like walking on the ground. Like,
Yeah. She is very slow walking on the ground. So.
like, hey, it's that bird
It's
again.
slippery. It's like, wah.
It's trying to like hop around, but awkward on the ground.
Actually, vultures are pretty fast on the ground. I've seen them.
Really?
Not this one.
This one, yeah.
Also, in the rain, actually, she'll have a bit of trouble flying. Yeah, it's like super heavy. I mean, she can still fly. What's the deal with like a big bird flying in like a thunderstorm? Maybe a little bit difficult. I don't know. I don't remember seeing many like.
Make it difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do
It's harder than usual because they get wet and therefore heavier.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just look it up?
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna try going to Reddit, and then Reddit's gonna ask me to verify my age now.
Huh.
They brought it in. The last bastion. That sucks.
All right. So we're gonna
So
shoot for this corner, yeah?
okay, so you're just kind of like walking through this like open grassland in this direction, and then but you're trying to sort of be behind this tree.
Yeah.
At least be under the cover of the canopy.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, even though you've passed a stealth check, if you come into like the line of sight of somebody that is like watching you, you'll still be spotted. And as you kind of come up here, you can see that these guards that ducked through this hole are standing under the like awnings of these huts that are like just past the hole. You can only see one of them kind of standing up here, but they appear to be kind of looking out into the rain from under this awning. They don't see you yet, but you're just sort of out in the open.
Are we going to this tree here?
Should I... Hey guys, should I send Carrie over to the north over there, maybe land on the ground? Sort of I'll point like over here, where I'm gesturing on the map,
Oh yeah.
and see if they maybe go out to shoo Carrie away, and that can cause the distraction for us to go over to that tree.
Or maybe first, if you send Kerry to the south of the tower to distract them, so we can make our way to the tree from the archers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe okay. That's a good idea.
You
Like
definitely
land.
also think that if you kind of just go from where you are to that tree, you'll be like well within the view of these people that are standing in the watchtower.
Watchtower. Okay.
So we go further north, try to come in from the north and then around the wall.
Or wait, if we go from, so you mean if we go from here to here,
Well,
sort of thing?
yeah, the loggers aren't out there, so we can go into the tree line of the north.
I
so-
see.
You can sort of
This is-
retreat some way and go
Yeah.
around, like
So
into
this is-
the forest and come down. from
Live
up there.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can do
Sounds
that.
like a good idea.
That might-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
So if we, for example,
Try not to look in. Well, still pretty clear line of sight. Unless Carrie sort of comes down here
Whoa.
and as a distraction pulls their awareness that way to the west.
Yeah. And maybe if you guys go up against the wall over there,
yep.
we can go in.
All right, let's do that.
All right, Carrie, go land over near that tree and get their attention. Over down here. And so she's gonna fly over. Sort of, maybe does like a lap, like a up into the sky around this way. Then comes like flying down. Maybe over the top of this tree, and then sort of like lands over here. And just starts making a bit of a commotion, you know, squawking and flapping her wings.
Okay. From where you are in the trees, you don't see them move. Maybe you see one of them, like the one that you can see more clearly, sort of point towards Carrie. But they don't move, they stay where they are.
Go.
Okay.
Go. While they're looking at the bird.
Go. 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 Go.
Breach.
All right.
I get out my breaching charge.
All right. Sneak.
Actually, I do get out the numbing tonic and I have it in my hand.
Actually, while we're along the wall, is there any? Can we notice any loose timber palings, palisades
Give me a
that
perception
we
check.
could? Okay.
If I notice Vario doing this, I'll help.
Okay.
Oh, that,
Incredible.
We
Somebody
both
knocks back.
put our finger into the same
Wet
hole.
and muddy.
It gets jammed.
You see a place where it looks like the wall may also have sustained some damage recently, but it's like been like freshly repaired, and it looks like even more sort of stable than the rest of the wall. Fresh, thick, young wood. That's the best thing I've ever said by mistake.
Fresh young wood.
Fresh young wood. Super thick. Extremely
Extra
hard.
girthy.
Trying to get viral.
That was so good. Oh man, I've never made a YouTube short before, but I think that might qualify.
Wait, where is Mario?
He's like,
Right. He's
Oh, I see. Yep.
Hiding.
he's on my shoulders.
We move as one.
He is my shadow.
Shall we make our way in?
Yeah,
Get a bit closer. I'll signal Carrie, and
Blakey
she
will.
can be our first move.
Blakey will raise his shield in anticipation.
Rapier's out.
Let's do it.
And then I
That's
guess
not off guard. I'm not off guard. Get rid of that.
I'll whistle loudly so Carrie can hear it to do like attack command. So she'll start flying over to attack, and that'll signal our charge.
Ooh.
so you whistle now?
If everyone's ready to go. Yep.
Okay. All right,
I'm
let's
just.
roll.
I'll go question. Can we roll stealth for initiative?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. I got something I've never used before and I wanted to use it.
Ooh.
What is it?
If you use stealth or deception on initiative roll, any other enemy that hasn't had a turn becomes off guard to you in the first round.
Nice. Okay.
Bullshit.
So you whistle. Would that lone whistle in the rain from outside the walls, would it draw any attention other than from these guys? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, Blakey, to roll initiative.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, just use the encounter tracker, because otherwise it won't like pick it up, I guess. Or maybe it's because you made a stealth check, maybe? Yeah. I think on
Yeah,
your
sorry,
I think
that-
maybe it will pick it up if you like go to where it says initiative on the left and you actually
Yeah.
change perception to stealth.
Got it. All right, doing it now. Okay. That's
What
better.
did you get before?
15.
Alright, 17 is fine. Okay. So, these guys are looking at Carrie. Oh, she's not. Wait, is she in the initiative? What am I saying? No, she's
She
not.
just goes on my turn.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. They're looking at her. Yeah, I think if she kind of starts like hopping along and then begins like flying, like swooping towards them, I don't think she's going to catch them off guard exactly. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Vario.
Cool. Vario will move around. 2, 3. What's this hole? That's one lot of movement. Next lot of movement. He sees the one to the south, and he'll. Can I move into that position? Is that underneath the eave?
Yeah, you can do that.
Where's
Just sprint in
And-
there.
and attack him. And so that is. It's called. Is a feature called surprise attack.
Okay.
So, using stealth, any creature that doesn't have a turn, sorry, that he has a turn before, is off guard to him.
All right.
which also triggers the sneak attack.
Nice. So yeah, this guard is like watching Carrie kind of like lift off into the air and begin flying directly for them. He's like, whoo, and then you just like come around the wall, kind of concealed to some extent by this rain and everything as well. Straight with this like lightning sword. That is a definite hit. That is also a crit.
Oh,
Easy.
nice.
I feel like
Sneak attack.
Come on.
yeah, and a sneak attack.
Oh,
Describe how you just assassinate. this
Oh,
remaining.
nice. He's sneaking around the corner and he's looking towards Kerry. And he follows that, uses the rain to mask his sound, and he just goes through with his lightning, with the rapier through his neck, and maybe hits like pierces his jugular as well, and just like takes him out swiftly.
And all this like electricity will pass through his body as well. Just he goes like rigid as it just goes through his neck. He's like, can't even say anything. This guy to the left of him is also looking at Carrie. Will hear this like thunder that is way too close to be coming from the clouds. Just be like, all right. And it is his turn. He is going to... He's standing here with his spear and his shield. Yeah, he just kind of looks at Carrie, looks at you. He's just going to leap forward and try to thrust
And if I
forwards
could
with
use nimble, his nimble dodge.
spear. Yep,
Oh, but that misses as well.
that misses. Okay. He will... Let me just see. Okay. He'll try to hit you again. And he will also, as you kind of like, are you just sort of dodging him?
Yeah, so
Like he's
he'll
just
probably wait for his movement and react on his.
Okay, so you're just kind of jumping out of the way. He tries to like hit you twice. He raises his shield, and then he just yells something out like, help! You can't understand it, but like you're pretty sure that's what it is. Like, intruders! Oscar.
vibe check of that. Alright, Oscar's gonna use his move speed. Get over here. Oh, you can see him from here. And he's gonna, obviously, he did command an animal already, so we'll follow through with that. So Carrie is flying full speed over here, and Carrie is going to bite.
Also, just before we resolve that, how long did you wait until like after it started raining? It kind of started raining around like 5. Did you wait until it got dark
Till
as well?
I think we just
Heavy.
were using the rain as cover.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe like 10 minutes after it started raining, after it really set in.
Okay, sweet.
Well, because we had to wait for the loggers who were all going in for the rain,
Yeah.
so shortly
Yeah.
after that.
So maybe it's good after that. So it is starting to get late, but there's still like a little bit of light. Call it dim. Okay, 19 is a hit.
A hit, yes.
How does Carrie kill this other one?
He's looking at Vario, and she just comes in from behind, lands on his back, and just goes for the jugular. And just like rides his corpse down as he falls down.
Nice. Okay. Both of these Romarian corpses lie before you.
And
you
I
have a
finish
moment.
my move. I'll keep going up this way. That'll be it.
Okay. We'll finish this round before I roll initiative. Blakey.
Well, Blakey's just gonna take a couple of moves. Alright, nice.
Did you say act
Well-
nice? I thought he was an
Just say-
axe
He's a
Pretend to
diplomat.
be
Sean.
friendly.
He's a merchant.
You smell around town.
Just
Hello, friends.
the guy looking for eggs.
You have any eggs for sale?
Yeah. Yeah, rams, notorious for their eggs.
Yep. All right, and yeah, they'll just, I guess, take this moment to use perception, just to see if he can see or hear anything in this area.
So you can use an action to make a perception check if that's what you mean. Do you still have
Yeah,
an
that's
action?
what
Yeah. Give me a perception
yes, I've
check.
done 2 movements. All right.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, you can see. You hear shouts from down to the south, and maybe even you see like well, from where you are, you probably can't see over that roof, but yeah, you hear shouts, and to the east, you don't see anyone. Directly to the right,
Okay.
yeah, you don't see anyone else. You just hear shouts.
Okay.
Okay, Iskalia.
Okay, Iskalia is going to move. 5. Oh, I think she has to spend her whole movement. Yeah. Or her entire actions. Here. Done.
Shortears.
What have I done? Okay. Hello. It's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna come here. This is a house, right? Or is this
Yeah.
just a awning? Can I go in the house? Is there a window that I can climb through?
Let me see where the window is, if there's a window. You don't see a window where you are.
No sort of entrance at all?
Not from, you don't see anything like that from where you are. Yeah, just like the back of a mud brick house.
Okay. In that case, can I go here? 1, 2, into this corner.
Now you can see a window in front of Blakey there.
Okay. Then, and on this house that I'm on the empty, unwindowed side of the house.
Well, this
that I'm
one... Actually, this one probably has a window on your side.
And can I climb into it?
Yeah, it'll just be difficult terrain.
I've still got
Let me see though, actually.
10
it's
feet of movement,
raining.
actually.
Everyone has like run back inside. I'm gonna give it like a pretty high percentage chance that there's actually somebody in that house. There is somebody in that house. And not only is there somebody in that house, but they are like, as you like look in, they are currently sort of like drawing a sword, and they're about to like open the door to the south of the house. They don't see you. You see them from behind through the window. Well, you've just run past. You all had a pretty good stealth check. Give me a stealth check, just even though you're not doing stealth, just to work out what happens in the story.
Could I punch them from where I am through the window?
Like, are they kind of standing like close to the window? Like, so you just threw the window? There would be like a leather flap over the window, but maybe it's kind of, if you're kind of just seeing in there. Let me see, you part this leather flap, because I've already said there's somebody inside. You're going to climb in. You see this person, just the back of them, as they're kind of like pushing the door open. No, I don't think so. I don't think you can just punch them through the window, because they're like at the front of this hut.
I still have an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
15, they do detect you as are you kind of like jumping through this window?
Yeah, sort of like leaping in.
Yeah,
like a
he'll
ninja.
as he's about to push open this door, he hears you leap in, and he'll turn around like, "Ugh!" He's already got a sword at the ready.
And I'm gonna flurry of blows him.
All right. 19 hits.
Oh yeah, baby.
Nice.
All right. Also, because I'm flurry blowsing him,
14 misses.
he still has to roll the. Oh my god, I cannot remember where it is. The stunning
in the
blows.
attack.
Stunning
Yeah.
blows.
Oh, fortitude. Is it? Is that
Yep.
it? Succeeded. Yep.
Yep.
Did you see 20? I hope this. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, so he is prone. So you jump through this window. He like turns around and like looks surprised. He takes a step forward. You just like clock him in the face, like, and you hit him with so much force. He just goes like, you just like push him backwards. He kind of like stumbles and trips over and just like falls back into this door that he was about to walk through. I'm just going to see if it opens the door. It does open the door. So Blakey, you just see this door open and this Romarian like fall on his back out out of the door, halfway out of the door.
Are you muted
Who's muted?
if you're talking?
Oh, Blakey.
Blakey.
Ben's muted.
No, I'm just laughing
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
at the situation. It's great.
Was that everything?
Yeah.
I lost count of your turns. Okay.
So, yep.
So, oh, that's interesting. Why did it go? Oh, that's okay. Hold on. Oh, that's annoying. I think it makes sense to roll them now anyway.
Oh shit.
Casual Sunday, man.
But we'll go back to casual Sunday. We'll go back to Varia.
Okay. Varia will like to move around to the front and charge in to clear this hut if there's anyone in there.
Okay. There's no one in this hut. This hut is empty.
Okay. He will then move to there. Oh, actually, there and 5 feet in.
Oh, you need to use an action to open the door, I think.
Oh, they're doors. I thought they were flaps.
I
Okay.
know, flap on the window. We'll say that you were able to like kick the other one open, but yeah, this one probably you need
Okay.
to like.
One.
It'd just be like a wicker door.
Okay, I will. So I'm just trying to look how many actions I moved, checked, open the door. I won't go into that hut. I'll just wait outside.
Okay.
Thanks.
There is
Oh,
there
actually-
is a window there as well with a leather flap.
Oh, I might just peek in the window.
Okay.
Is that an action?
To sort of like draw back the.
Or is that like object interaction?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, I'll say you can do it. Yeah, I'll say in this case you can draw open this like leather flap. You just see two like young Romarians and a like an elderly female Romarian sitting in there, and they're just kind of, you know, they're already aware that something's going on, and they just look at you like, ah!
Yeah. I'll just like shh and close the flap.
Okay.
1, 2, and his last action, he forgot. He just got this. With the scabbard, he can actually take a defensive action, so he'll use that as his
Okay.
third action.
All right. gonna need to remember where these windows are. Okay, Oscar.
Okay, all clearing rooms. I'm gonna move. This one's cleared. Come down here. Oh, it doesn't count my movement speed if I do arrow keys, I don't think. Oh, not carry. Stay there. Oscar. I'm gonna head over to this one. Is there Can I see a window straight ahead of me?
Yes, there is a window.
I'm gonna peek through.
This is
The same thing.
Need a quick way of doing this. This hut just has like an old couple in it. They also kind of look at you like, "Huh." Maybe the old guy like goes and there's like a spear by the door. He's just like this, like, yeah, like just white, Romarian, like white wool and kind of pale. He's got this like beard. He just sort of like reaches over for the spear. This woman kind of like backs up into the corner of the room. He's gonna like try to grab this spear and kind of like point it at you and just say something to you like,
I don't say anything, I just shake my head and just go. Just like put my hand out, like stop, and then I close the window.
From what you can tell, he just keeps standing there.
Yep, good. You stay in there. Not interested in you in particular. Okay, and then do I see another window here? Or do I have to go around this building?
Let me roll a better thing here. Okay. No, not there. You can probably see... Maybe you can see like just a little bit of a flap of leather blowing in the wind just around the corner down here.
Okay, maybe my last action will be to do a perception check to see if I can hear if people are coming from somewhere.
Okay, yeah, give me a perception check. You can hear... Yeah, you hear kind of like movement from multiple places in the village, really. From kind of like to the south, to the east, shouting. It's pretty difficult to hear over the rain as well. But yeah, you think like there are soldiers coming from all directions. But none... oh yeah, there's probably actually, even where you are, maybe there's like... Maybe like 50, 60 feet away as well, you can kind of hear like shouting and stuff. But it sounds kind of muffled, like it's coming from inside.
Okay.
Okay. This guard down here is going to come running up here. He is carrying a spear and a shield. Let me see. He's kind of like got his head down. He's in like ramming configuration. But I don't think he can really like make it to you in time. I think he is just going to run up here and try to... yeah, he'll like run up here and like try to throw a spear at you, Varia.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, first blood. 8 piercing.
Okay.
Whoa. And he begins to sort of like, you know, draw like another spear out from his back. Okay. Let me see. Alright. I think also... At this point, Varia, this archer in this watchtower is going to try to shoot at you. Let me see.
Would I also be under the eave of the house?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, maybe have a little bit of cover. Okay. I'll give you a bit of cover. He's gonna... Oh, no chance. It just like lands in the roof of the house. Just... I think he's gonna try to take another shot though. That one also lands in the roof of the house. Or maybe it lands like near your feet. Okay, this guy is gonna stand up. He wasn't unconscious, so I think he's still holding his sword. He stands up and tries to just like launch at you, Shortears, and just swing this like short sword at you wildly. Misses, and then he's just gonna try to hack at you twice, like, just like desperate. He doesn't have a shield. Okay.
Wasn't he stunned one?
Oh, was he stunned? I forgot about that. So what does that do again?
It just, if you're stunned one, you just lose an action essentially.
Okay, sweet. So he's able to stand up and just take one swing at you.
He missed both anyway.
Nice. Okay, Blakey.
Okay. Let's go, Blakey. So that's going to be 2 movements to get to this guy here.
Alright.
And then he's going to swing. Strike with the Warhammer.
Can I say something to Blakey as he runs past?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Blakey, watch out for the archers.
28 is also a crit.
The arrow at the floor, at my feet.
No problem. 16.
Okay, he's not dead, but you just like, what are you hitting him with? Like a warhammer. He's kind of like facing Vario. He turns like too late, and you just like come like smashing down on his like shoulder and basically just collapse his like shield. Maybe he's left-handed. He's holding the shield in his right hand, and and he just like drops the shield. His arm just goes limp, and he just lets out this like of pain. Okay. This guy is going to not do anything. Iskalia.
Okay, Iskalia is gonna move in cautiously. Oh god. Okay, so she sees the Romarian, and she's gonna quick file a cat's eye elixir.
Alright.
Gonna take it out. Wait a second. Create. Okay. Then I'm gonna drink it, and this will allow me to spot any hidden creatures with a DC 5 flat check, and I can spot any concealed creatures. So, can I have a look for, kind of peer through the rain to try and spot anyone else hidden?
So, okay. Hidden is you know where the creature is, but you can't tell precisely where they are. And concealed is you're kind of difficult to see, like you're sort of in a dim light or a fog or something like that. I think you can definitely identify that there's another archer up in this tower up here.
Yep.
Down here.
Okay. Yep.
I think you probably see, from where you are. You can see, I don't think you can see anything else really.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because I don't think it'll let you like see through walls or anything. So I think, I think that's about it.
Okay. I think I have it for a minute.
Okay. Remind me of that.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And do you have one more turn?
Yes. But I'm gonna hold action to throw to make a versatile vial and throw it.
I think you have to use 2 actions to hold an action. Yeah.
Okay. No,
Costly.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Nothing else?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This archer down here is going to. He's going to try to take another shot at Vario. I think it's going to be even harder for him to see you, but he's up like pretty high.
Can I use nibble dodge as well?
All right. Misses.
Misses, yeah.
He's just going to take 3 shots at... Oh no, he kind of moved to that side of the... Okay. Misses you a couple of times. This guy is going to come running up through here. Maybe, Iskalia, you kind of see a little bit of movement to the south, like through these houses.
From the south.
Okay, Shortears.
I'm just gonna begin to punch this gentleman.
That'll hit. Oh, that's a crit. No.
Ooh.
No, it's not a crit.
Okay. Got me real excited there.
I'm sorry. Alright.
It's a flurry of blows again, so he's gonna have to do the DC.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 9 misses. Fails the fortitude save. And
Was that critical fail?
yeah, does that make a critical fail if it's 10? It's kind of meeting 10. I feel like it's not.
You beat it, yeah.
I guess. I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
but
think
he's
so.
stunned.
so.
Oh, so I made the guy prone before.
Yeah, I
It's
was
not
wondering
prone,
what...
it's
I thought
stunned.
he rolled like something special to like...
No, but I like that
Flavor
it
it?
happened.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh, it says
Alright.
result critical failure by minus
really?
10. Yeah, because I'm trying to get my head around like when it's reversed. We'll say that's a crit. Why not? In that case,
Alright, well he's stunned 3. He literally can't do
Stunned
anything
3.
for his next turn.
nice.
But I'm gonna punch him again.
You just like hit him like right in the jaw, and he's just like his head's like spinning. That's a hit. No, that's a miss. Although, wait, hold on. Does stunned make him? Surely it makes him.
Keep teasing him.
Surely stunned will.
No,
make him.
it doesn't, I don't think. Maybe? Hang on, I
Off
can't.
guard. One additional action. No, it doesn't look like it does. Yeah, okay. I guess he kind of like takes a step back, sort of moves like unexpectedly. You sort of just miss him the second time.
Okay. I'm just gonna punch him one more time.
Alright. Yeah, that does it.
Alright, baby.
Okay. He's not dead, but he's like looking like he's got like multiple broken face bones.
Yes.
I was gonna say you've broken his nose, but then I was like, how does it work with like a sheep folk? I'm not exactly sure.
You like a snout, don't they?
Yeah, like did you break the entire snout? Like that's maybe you are wearing these like magical. Yeah, maybe you've just like you just hear this loud crack. You're wearing these like magical arm wraps. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna come running. You don't know anything about that. Alright. Okay. Vario.
Vario's gonna quickly move into this position to attack this Romarian in here.
And Iskalia, you can also probably see more movement coming through between these houses, like somebody like coming from over here. But also at the top of the round, let me see. I'm gonna add some other characters. 25 is a crit.
Oh. I think Vare's enjoying this too much. He's channeling revenge on Brond.
Holy.
Wow!
Oh my god.
That revenge is very effective.
That last crit, I rolled 3 ones out of 4 dice. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Still got 20.
Okay.
Maybe
he-
he just holds him by the horns and just like
My God.
takes off his head.
Nice. Sparks go in Blakey's eyes as the body falls to the ground, and his head is still like as you're like holding the horns.
Yeah.
Maybe you kind of have to drop it so you don't electrocute yourself.
Blakey licks the blood off his face.
Yeah!
I do have one more move, and I want to. I'll just say, Blakey, let's not get too far away from everyone. And I
Yeah.
want to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. In that position there. In turn.
All right, Oscar.
Okay, Oscar's gonna shout to Carrie about these archers. Say, Carrie, kill them all up there. And so Carrie's just gonna lift off and just fly straight over this way. So that's one stride action.
Yeah, we'll say she's got difficult terrain though because of the rain.
Okay, so half move speed.
Yep.
Alright, so she's I don't know how tall this watchtower is, but I imagine she's probably trying to match this height.
Yeah, so what would it be? Like 20 feet?
20 feet elevated. Okay, well that's as far as she can fly,
Okay.
and she'll be 20 feet elevated there. And that's her turn.
Wait, can't she can go like, so what's 20, so she can go 20, she can fly 60 feet?
She can fly 45 feet.
But she can take 3 actions.
But she can take two actions.
Oh,
so-
2 actions, okay.
So it'd be 90 half to 45, and she's taken 45 now.
Oh, why? What am I looking at? Is this... No, fly speed is 45. Or have you already done something? I'm confused. Did you say 90?
She's got-
Oh, sorry, the total is 90.
Yeah,
I
because
get
she's
what you're
taking 2 strides to make it 90.
She doesn't need
Yeah.
to fly up and across. Is that what you... I think I've just got myself confused. Alright. Okay, this guy is going to come running up here.
Sorry, I've got 2 more actions.
Oh, true. Okay.
I see this other guy with Shortears, so I'm just gonna come up straight behind him with a move action, and then just gonna peck him right in the back.
Alright. He's just kind of like wobbling.
Oh, and that one, he just bobbles out the way. Shit.
That's like the second time that he's been missed just because he's like so unstable. Like, oh. He's just like maybe kind of like
master.
stumbling around as well. Like he's not just like, he's like kind of falling back and forth. Like he's having like probably having like an aneurysm from this like massive damage that's been done to his face. He's like, whoa, kind of stumbling around. You miss him. Do you have
Okay, that's my
another?
turn.
Oh no, you had to move. Okay.
Move and a stride, yep.
Okay. Ooh, 1, 2. Actually, I think he's just actually gonna stop here, and he's gonna. I think he's just gonna raise his. Oh no, he'll throw a spear. He's gonna throw a spear at someone. It is gonna be Blakey. So he just kind of like pokes. It kind of steps out, and he's like, whoa, kind of like steps back a little bit, and then just like tries to throw this across the corner of this house. This guy has... I said he had a spear. We'll go with spear. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy's a bit different. Let me retcon that a little bit. This guy actually emerges from between these houses here, and he actually has a weapon that you probably almost certainly wouldn't have seen before. This is essentially a flail, but it's like a Stone Age flail. It's just like this stone that's kind of like in like a rope net that's then kind of connected to the end of this stick. He comes around the corner here and he's just like spinning this thing. And he's got like a shield and a flail, so he's gonna like raise his shield and sort of begin like approaching Blakey like this. And then he's gonna like shout out to you, like almost kind of like taunting you.
Blakey smiles in return.
This archer up here is going to try to take a shot at Carrie. Miss. And that'll be a miss. And another one. Okay. Alright. This guy just like loses. There's only one stunned as well.
He's 3.
Yeah, but does he lose one at the end of his turn, or does he lose?
Oh, he loses them all.
Okay.
Yeah, each action is a stunned.
Okay, cool. Alright, this guy is going to come out of here. And he is going to run down here. I think this is where there's like a gate. Iskalia, you see somebody like running through these houses and kind of like behind this like fence. You kind of see movement. As it looks like there's this big like tall building there that's kind of like, you can see it over some of these houses. And you can hear some of this racket coming from there, and you see somebody running out of that building, and then you see like a couple of people running out of that building. Okay, so this guy is going to, I think again actually, Iskalia, you also see this person like kind of climbing out of their window over here. They have like a bow strapped to their back, and they kind of climb out of their window and crouch down on the ground. And this bow is just this like, it's like a long bow, but it's like really, it's even bigger and longer than any of the other bows that you've seen so far. He's gonna like notch an arrow, and he's kind of like crouching down. You see him like move through here behind these houses. He pops out here, and he's gonna take a shot at Oscar. Bow against bow. 22 hit?
That hits. Yes.
Alright. Nine piercing damage. I think that's all he can do. He had to kind of like draw his bow and everything. Alright. Okay, now you just hear this like loud roar of rage.
Oh no.
Echoing from like deeper in the community somewhere. You hear like some kind of clamoring, some stuff being knocked over, some kind of like slamming sound, like and that is probably all you hear for now. Blakey.
Okay. This little cottage that Varia is standing next to, is the door at the south end of that building?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now I'll take an action to get in there. Okay. Tactically. Alright. Blakey's gonna move to this position here. And will use his Warhammer to strike. Come on.
20 hits.
Yes.
This guy's just like got his shield up. He's like spinning this flail. You're able to just kind of smash over his shield.
I want
Kind of
that
like
flail.
nick him in like the cheek. He kind of stumbles back like, "Whoa!" Kind of stops swinging this thing.
Right, so last action, I'm going to raise shield.
Okay. These guys can't do anything. Is Kalia?
Okay, Iskalia is gonna move into this position, and she's gonna throw a vial at the guy with the bow.
17 hits.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Alright. So 9 acid damage. That catches him unawares as he's kind of like preparing to fire another shot at Oscar. He just gets like
Right.
hit by this like vial, just. It's like, "Ugh." He kind of
do it
like
again.
tries to. All right, yeah, you throw another one at him. He tries not to just like yell out. He kind of like looks like he's trying to be tough, but you can see this like acid like burning into his arm and like through his armor. That one he's able to like kind of step aside
Okay.
as he sees you now.
Okay.
Does he get splash damage?
No, I think that just hits like whoever is near him.
Okay.
Okay, this guy is going to take a couple of, I'll just take 3 shots at Carrie. So, just 1 hit?
Yeah, 19 is AC. So yeah, 1.
Alright. Not so bad. Okay, and she's 20 feet up. I think this guy is going to come around the corner and sort of see her up there. He's going to like hesitate for a moment. He's got a spear. I think like he comes around the corner, he sees her like flying overhead. He's going to try to throw this spear at her. Ooh, 22
Yep,
hits.
that hits.
Okay, 8 piercing. And he will then... He's then going to raise his shield. Yeah, he raises his shield.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and finally end this dude. Wait, is that... Oh. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Lots of
Okay.
them over there.
Sure it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and end this guy once and for all.
21 hits.
I roll a 1 every time.
You still kill him.
Okay. God help us all.
He's just like,
Right.
when you hit him this time, he's like having an aneurysm or something. I think he just like vomits. He's like, like stumbles over here and collapses on the ground like face first.
I'm like, finally. I'm like looking at my hands like, what is wrong with you guys? I want to come out. And as I'm coming out, I'm like, guys, we cannot get surrounded. I say foolishly, nearing a huge group of people. I'm gonna attack this guy.
All right.
This is a flurry of blows.
Okay.
So
This acid is kind of like being like put out by this rain a bit on him, but he's still like, I don't know, maybe it even reacts to the rain. 20 hits. Okay. Five misses.
still gotta roll the stunning thing.
Oh yeah, okay. 20 is like so good as well. It's like Okay, he still beats it though. I think like so you punch him, he kind of stumbles back. You go in for another punch. He's gonna like try to kick you. He kind of kicks you in the chest to like push you back a little bit. You feel definitely this guy is like quite skilled in battle. He's like definitely some kind of leader or something like that.
Right. Lieutenant. Oh my god. Can I like see these people emerging from between the buildings?
Yeah, probably just maybe.
Guys. Guys.
Okay. This guy is going to come running in here. He's going to come running at you, Blakey. And he's going to try to take a shot with his... He's got a stone axe.
No. Misses.
Alright. Vario.
Oh, fuck, there's more.
Mario makes his way into this position. It's like, and he sees more coming in. He'll like to attack that one there to the south
Okay.
first.
Oh my god.
Strike.
Oof.
Miss. He just with his shield.
And he will
Deflects.
strike again. Does he want to do that? Yeah. Ah, damn you.
That hits.
Nice.
Yeah, you like move his shield just enough. You're able to just then get the next one. It just like the sword like scrapes down his arm, just like slices off like a whole piece of like fleece and skin, and this electricity like passes into his body. And even though it's just a flesh wound, the electricity is enough to kill him, and he drops this flail and the shield on the ground.
There's a whole lot more coming, Blakey.
That's my boy.
Oscar.
Alright, I've still got to use... Although no, if I don't command an animal now, she does stuff by herself. So I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to help Shortears out. Get a line of sight with this guy, but I don't want to leave myself open for shots from the archers. So I want to maybe... me in over here... Maybe, is this an awning here?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe step under the awning. Second action, I'm gonna...
You probably
prey.
maybe you stay. You probably need to stay there.
Okay. Yep. Second action, I'm gonna hunt prey on this guy and then take a hunted shot against him.
All right.
So that'll be 2 shots.
As he kicks Shorty's back, you run around here. He kind of like tracks you with his eyes. You hit him. He sort of tries to like back away a little bit, like move to the left to kind of get out of your way, but you're still just like hit him in the side with this arrow.
Second shot.
That one
misses.
just flies into the wall of the house behind him.
And Carrie does 1 action by herself if not given any commands.
All right.
So she's just gonna do 1 action, keep flying towards the watchtower.
Just out of curiosity, can she like vomit from a distance? Is
Yeah,
this like
10 feet.
just occurred to me she could like vomit on him from above?
15, 20, 25, 30,
Wait, which scene is it? Oh,
35. She can land up. She can
spot
land there.
okay.
Maybe her stance though, she'll be coming like just below the nest of the watchtower and sort of come in flying like just below, and then her last bit would be kick up here and then like attack.
Okay.
So maybe she's like 5 foot down from the ledge,
All right,
Like-
that works.
and the next move she'll be like flying up here and attacking.
Okay. Okay, maybe I'll put.
Should be like 40 foot something if it's 45 feet high.
What did I say this thing was? I think I just said it
Sure.
was 20 feet high, didn't I? Or 20? Yeah. I don't think it would be that. Maybe 30, 25. I don't know. How big is a watchtower in the Bronze Age? Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. All right. So this guy. Okay. So he can't hit her unless he kind of like goes down over the wall like that. He sees her flying towards him. I think he's going to do that. He's going to like lean down and try to like hit her as she's flying. Okay. Although, if she's only like 5 feet away, he's got this longbow has this like volley issue. Less effective at close distances. Okay, so it'll take a -2 penalty on this attack.
Ah, yeah, the volley. The old volley trait, yes.
Okay, so that misses. And I guess, yeah, he'll quickly load and shoot another one.
Ooh.
Okay. I think then he is going to like back away from the edge. Over to this part of the tower. Alright, this guy is going to come running in. Comes at you, Vario, while you've just like taken down this guy with the flail. He is actually going to attempt to ram you. He just like head down, horns straight into you. How do you deflect that?
I might probably, with my back towards him, not like hear him coming, rather than see him, and maybe just enough arching of the back as he comes through to miss.
So he just kind of like kind of goes too far, like past you, like kind of like nearly like runs into his ally and has to kind of all this dust goes like spraying up over his ally as he desperately tries to stop. Okay. This guy is also going to come in here. I think he will come over to here, and I think he's going to try to ram you as well.
Can I use nimble dodge as well?
All right.
This time around? Go for it.
Ooh.
Oh, so give me a sec. It's close because nimble dodge.
Yeah, because you're.
That meets.
Okay.
It's 23.
All right. So as you're kind of like just bending your back and like jumping out of the way, this second one, maybe they kind of come at the same time almost.
It's like stepping out into traffic and I get collected from the other way.
Oh shit, hold on, I took the damage. Oh, bloody hell. What was that? Alright.
100 damage.
It just puts him back to his max. Because I wasn't sure what it was. Okay, this guy I think is going to... I think he's going to run back here and then take another shot at Oscar. He's going to put hunt prey on you. He's not really, but like... You get the sense he kind of is.
Game
like
respects game. That'll
Okay,
miss.
18 misses, and yeah, he'll try to hit you again. Okay, 10 misses. Just both of them like hit the wall here. Well, one on the wall, one on the floor. Just. All right.
Like eyeing up that longbow, like I want that bow.
Yeah, it looks like a very nice bow, potentially better than
Yes.
yours. Okay, so this guy that comes through here is somebody who you've seen before, Vario. He is the... you were pretty sure he is like he's not the guy that fought Monty, but the guy that seemed to be in charge. He's just this tall, very tall, muscular, He's got this hairy, bare chest with this dark grey wool, and that's kind of like whitening a little bit with age, dressed in this hide kilt. And he's just, got like especially large, thick, huge curved ram horns, horizontal slit pupils like the rest of them, and this like grey goatee. And he's got this like bronze longsword, and there's like a couple of javelins like sticking out of his back. And he's going to come running in here, and he's going to attack one of you. He's going to attack Blakey.
Yes. Bring it on, come on. Oh, God. Yeah, that's going to hit.
Ooh.
It's not a crit, though.
Okay. 14
Okay.
slashing. And when he... Wait a second. Let me just check something. Because there's something in there that is not meant to be in there. Oh, yeah. I converted this guy from like a different creature, and I didn't realize it had this void damage. That is not... Don't worry about that. He's not doing that.
14?
No, not 14. It'll just be... What will it be?
13?
I guess
13.
it's... Yeah, 13. Just the 13. I don't know how to remove that from him. Kind of interesting. Okay, I'll have to have a think about that. Let me see, he ran through here from back here. Yeah, I think that's all he can do. So he just comes running out from between these houses, and I think he like practically like jumps up in the air. Even though he looks like he's starting to age, he is like big, muscular, and still like very agile. He jumps like a goat, just like, I mean, he's a sheep, but yeah, he's still like jumps through the air. You see his like hooves, his hooved feet kind of up above him, and he just comes down at you with this sword and just like just kind of slices you in the neck with this long sword. Let's leave the session there for the week. To be continued.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, when we return, Blakey, you can return. You can return fire.
Entire week to think about what I might do.
Just wait a minute. I'm thinking.
There's quite a few of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Like, guys, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're in trouble.
And they're still the champion. We gotta take. He's in the pier jet.
Yeah. Yep.
We heard him.
Yeah. He's coming. He's a couple of rounds away.
It's 17,
Awful lot.
17.
not including the champion.
Oh.
And we got 2 elites.
Yeah.
I'm just... I'm afraid.
We've done some good damage to one of the elites already. Just the one with the bow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Carrie's gonna fuck up those ones in the watchtower, don't worry.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
You'll be fine.
They'll be covered in puke.
It'd be cool if like Carrie can like grab one of them and like fly off and then just drop him from high.
Yeah, she's big
Can
enough.
she do that? Surely.
And I'm
Yeah,
sure
sure.
Escalia's got a few potions, so we're going to see some melted rams pretty soon, I think.
Good.
Yes. Are you guys moving next week? Is that are we having 2 weeks break or?
No, we'll still have a session next week, and then after that,
Okay.
we'll need to take probably maybe 2 sessions off. I'll have to see. I'll see how quick I can get set up in the new place. But yeah, I'll let you know.
All right.
But yeah, I think for the Let me see. What did you achieve? Tell me what you achieved in this session. You snuck in to the Romarian settlement to Fellhorn.
We
Spoke to the
we had a chat
council.
with
we also
Felix.
found Felix's watermelon hole.
That's true. That's true.
It sussed Felix out. He was
Yeah.
we know something's not right there.
Definitely
Yeah.
something not right there.
We've passed on a message to Hembe.
Yeah, the council.
So the council now know about the haren or the possible alliance. Is that something?
Yeah, maybe have 15 XP each. And Blakey and Varia, you can have an additional 15 for catch-up XP.
Thanks.
Cool.
Unless you reach 195.
No.
Nah.
Still 30 off.
Alright. Sweet. And yeah, what's the plan next session?
What will we do?
To fight.
Survive.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm not haven't even gotten started, man. Like, come on.